You guys try to pull him to the right a little. I'll try to go left.
Okay, we're gonna have to tweak the groups here a bit for 4 horsemen.
All right. Yep. Start drinking your potions.
This is Jason. I'm logging, and I've got POV.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Cool.
Sketchy, you ready? You know what to do?
So Jace has to leave the instance, right?
Oh, probably. I don't actually know.
Yeah, he has to leave the instance. He has to log in and leave the instance. So.
Okay, hang on one sec. I'll heart that.
Okay.
Yeah, to answer your question, yeah. Running up, grabbing Lady B, pulling her to that back left space.
And then you just wait for don't AoE taunt. If a taunt gets resisted, don't AoE until like 2 seconds have elapsed, so that you'll catch your taunt will be off cooldown. You watch target of target. Once you get back into the middle, you should be the one relieving Wadman, I believe. No, Nurse. Jace, who did you use to relieve? Nurse, right?
Yeah.
So Skitch, you watch Nurse. You watch his debuffs. When he hits 3, you go relieve him.
Okay, so I start with Lady B, come back to the middle, looking at Nurse. Nurse gets to 3. I go take over for Nurse on Zeliek, correct?
Yep.
Got it.
Healers remember to leave a path for the incoming and outgoing tanks. Watch your Wrath. Watch the Wrath timer. Everybody else should know what they're doing. Do we have Farty with pumpers? Yes. Be vocal. If people die, say who needs to relieve who. We'll leave that to the people who usually talk, like Milk and Sengi, Moxie, Dom. Well, Dom's out of comms.
So when we get down to just Lady B and Zeliek, do we still want to call out like who's up next to tank who, and then like when we're coming in? The
I don't think
rotation
we
gets
need
thrown
to.
off because people die, because marks get wonky.
I don't think we need to call it out, but I mean, let's just plan on calling it out. Healers should all be healing based off of target of target. The only other real... I mean, yeah, we're going to try to repeat what we did last week, except hopefully Skitch, Marion, Nurse, and people don't die.
All right, I'm inside if you guys want to summon.
Okay, I'll get someone on Puka. All right, and Jace, do you have any questions about the rotation part?
Yeah, I was just about to ask. What am I doing?
Can you see the angry assignments?
Yep.
All right, so you start near Thane, and you rotate on the 1st mark, the 4th mark, the 7th mark, etc.
Yeah, so basically, once the 1st mark goes out, you just start running over to Mograine, which is the next guy. Okay. Then you wait for 3 marks on Mograine, then you head up to Zeliek, and you just keep walking around in that square. At some point, Thane will be dead, and then instead of going to Thane, you can just go to the safe zone.
Okay, so mark 1 on Thane, rotate to Mograine. 3 marks go to Zeliek. 3 marks go to Lady B.
Yep.
Yeah,
well, yes, you said it right.
All right.
Other reminders. We should have Wada and Crazy blow wreck, right? Blow wreck at the appropriate time. I don't know when it is for the 2 of you. Ismark's going to be blowing wreck at the beginning, so Marion, Nurse, and I will blow wreck 10 seconds in. With the 3 of us, will run out at mark 2 after the meteor hits.
and rogues will do the energy or adrenaline rush, maybe 10 seconds into the shield wall, so that they can push through after the shield wall drops.
Remember to stay stacked. Remember to use your GSPP. All DPS should be using a Greater Shadow Protection Potion after the 4th mark. If you do not have a Greater Shadow Protection Potion, please open trade with power. Gar, you don't need one.
How do those GSPPs work for the tanking assignments? Should I be popping it when I come out with my 3rd mark from Lady B? Or
No, I don't. You can't use a potion in form, right?
I cannot now.
Then I mean, if you've got the resources to spend, you could use it in between your tanks, in between your well, like while you're in the safe zone. But it's not a requirement. It's hedging our bets.
Probably while you're running out, if you notice you're gonna get hit with another mark and it might be lethal, pop out of form and pop a GSPP to negate it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, that sounds good. Melee, remember to stay the fuck away from Zeliek. Ranged, remember to treat Zeliek like Cthulhu's Eye Beam. You can stack in pairs. If Attorney's getting annoyed at everyone and you still want a DPS, stack on top of him.
Max range.
Max range. Watch the timer. Tanks on the way out.
Max range.
Tanks on the way out. Like, look at the timer. If you want to just stop, like, don't run next to anyone if it can be avoided.
Do you want Titan flasks for tanks? I brought extra.
Might as well. We're gonna carry him to Saf if we down it. So
We don't. Other tanks don't need Titans.
no, but world buffs
I got
certainly
one
help.
left. I'll do it.
I mean, I'll leave that to you.
Yeah,
That's a
who,
big.
who needs more health? It's fine. All right, we got Titans. We got gold. Let's give them out. Who needs Titans? That's tanky. Just speak up.
I've got 9,500 health right now.
How much health does Skitchy have? Is he logged out?
Nourish, you need a flask?
He's fine.
Skitchy's
He's
got
fine.
10,800.
All right, let's get ready to
It's
pull.
gonna help for Saf, guys. So I mean, we might as well use them. Who else needs a flask? Just speak up. Let's do it.
Skitchy doesn't have one. If you guys want me to have one, great. If not, it's cool.
All right, I'll get you Skitchy. Give one to Marion. And Skitchy. All right, got 2 more. Anybody want to claim it? Power, you want one?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I don't want it.
Also, the pull. We got hunters know what they're doing. The exact same hunter assignments as usual.
Yep. You want me to pull more grain to the right again, right?
Yeah, sit ready. Check your trinkets. Check your potions. Check your consumes.
Yeah,
Use your
trinket
oils
check.
on your weapons. Get it all ready. Dom needs it.
Moxie making everything sound dirty.
My spirit and fort is going out in 3 minutes too.
Click it off.
Who's this?
The hell? Fellclaw.
Kamoldan, get a refresh event, please.
All right, Moldan needs an int.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
drink up. Let's get mana up.
Do you guys pop Stone Shield running into this fight?
No.
If you do, pop it like now so that your potion's off cooldown when you need it.
Blamo and Zeliek, you don't really need it, honestly.
Okay.
With world buffs.
Can Zardy get an int? Thank you.
Okay, ready for a pull timer?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Hunters know what they're doing.
Hey, creep in. Come into the room.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, creep in.
All right, Poke. Yep. Cool.
Jason.
We're good.
Give me like 2 more seconds after that timer.
Yeah, just follow his mark. Don't get in front of him. I'm popping wreck.
Melee get in tight.
Yeah, everybody getting tight. We don't want meteors dropping anywhere else.
Mark.
Yep, there was the first mark, so Poka.
Oh, 5 off.
All right, shield walls up.
All right. Tanks out.
Oh, sorry, second mark was out. Mark 3.
Nurse,
Alright.
go. Where's Marion? Where's Marion? Oh, he's already in there.
I have an
Alright,
extra
Walls
wild
down.
mark.
We're about to.
go early.
Thane's almost
Mark
down.
4.
We're good.
4.
Sorry, Friday, I'm super fucking late.
Shit, I already got 3 Zeliak marks. I just got here. I'm not sure what
I got extra marks.
Watch the safe zone.
I'm watching Nurse. He's got 2 marks on Zeliak. I'm coming in after him.
Also, everybody watch your threat the whole fight.
I had to leave Zeliak, a healer, who's supposed to be on for 1 more mark.
3 at Lady B.
I'm at
Coming
Lady
in far.
B. Yeah.
I got 4 Lady B.
Watch your marks.
Nurse, I'm coming in. Nurse, I'm coming in. to you.
Wadman's in.
Mark in 4 seconds.
Move. Let's go. Stop running.
I had
Marion.
AoE
Water,
taunt Nurse.
careful.
You're good to go.
Careful,
Yep.
safe zone. You may not be
Lady
safe.
in the corner.
Nurse, gotta come back.
Zoe, loose.
Come
My
back,
brain's
Nurse.
on though.
Zeliak's loose.
So, died.
Can we battle rest out anybody?
Hold on's down.
Yeah, battle res the healers. We need the healers. Battle res the healers.
I have
That's
a raid.
Mantis and Moldan.
Okay, who's...
Party
Actually-
not going to Mograine.
Sketchy, you need to get Zeliak deeper in there.
Yep, that's my 4th mark.
So Nurse, Ismark, we need to go relieve
Mogran's
people.
loose.
Mark in
Okay,
5
which one?
here.
Nurse is dead.
Great,
Mograine is-
Mograine's on you.
Where's Farty?
No tank, dead tank.
I had
Guys,
stats
I got
still because I took that
4
extra.
mark of Zeliak.
Freaking tanking.
All right,
taking
Wada's on Zeliak. Wada's on Zeliak. I have way too many marks on me.
Yeah.
Zeliak's not in a good position. It's going back.
It's
Okay.
gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, both Lady B and Zeliak came out of the corners, and center was getting marked. So
Wrap it up.
Yep.
So
I'm gonna try and hearth.
my Mograine relief was late. I ate a 5th stack on the way out, and I wasn't like I was another transition behind on that point.
So that was partly my fault then, but where was Sipik?
I died tanking Mograine.
Run back, guys.
Oh, that explains it.
Ismark gonna hearth off if we can get a summon.
Let's run in, guys. Let's do this.
You're gonna have to drop group and go to those in the group.
Freddy will do some group.
We're not gonna have a wreck this time, so
Yeah, that's a good point. If you end up dying, just call it out for healers and for tanks, because that way we can try to make up.
So what's the cooldown on Rick?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Oh wow. I was gonna say maybe we could do a short break and wait on it, but that's a bit much.
Yeah. Plus, we did it without Rec last, so.
I wasn't sure if we did or not. That's why I was curious about doing that.
Yeah, we got this. We got this. Just
Do you
gotta-
need me
just
for
gotta
summon
get the
group? Or do you got enough people?
we're gonna need clickers, I think.
Logging over.
We got shards to summon people to 4 horsemen, so
Should I run to 4 horsemen and summon, or summon then run to 4 horsemen?
both. So when Grape had aggro on Mograine as well, is that when Skitchy died? Is that it was roaming because the tank
Yeah, I was halfway across the room.
Yeah, okay.
We had a bunch of people die because of Lady B and Zek coming out of their corners.
Yeah, it seemed like Zeliak tank died, Mograine tank died. For Lady B, was it a dead tank as well?
I think it was just not being in the corner tightly.
Yeah, I don't know what. I wasn't paying close enough attention, I guess. I was on Mograine for my 2 marks, and I went to Lady Zeliak, and I already had 2 marks from her, too. Like,
Yeah.
so,
On
yeah.
Mulgrain, you have to be pretty
Yeah,
careful.
I don't think Zeliek was deep enough in the corner because that's the final one that got me when I went to the safe zone. I suddenly got a 4th from Zeliek when it was supposed to about just fall off. So
Yeah, I
and then
got a
one
5th
from
one
Lady B at the
when
same
I was
time.
over by Lady B.
Yeah, I've had similar issues. I'll show you where to stand for Mulgrain where you don't get the extra marks.
Okay.
You essentially just stand on the wall by the door you come in.
8 clickers for the summon group outside. If whoever can summon.
Power can log over.
Okay. We'll get summons to you at the 4 horsemen, so just log out wherever you're at.
Already swapping.
Oh, you got it, party.
Yeah.
I can totally stand in a better spot. That's kind of on me, too. I just didn't think about it.
I wouldn't blame yourself. Some of the stuff was out of position a little bit too. So
Yeah, it's still a tough fight. We'll get it.
like the safe zone is a really small area to have to be in. So it's like things have to be pretty exact. Sadly.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even make it to the safe zone.
Since we don't have as many will buffs, rogues might want to wait until maybe 15 seconds into shield wall for adrenaline rush or something, because we're going to need that extra burst during the.
Did you get that, Ismark?
During the burn after shield wall drops.
So that was, we were talking about Sau's positioning, right? That was Sau talking?
Yes, that was Sau, yeah.
Okay, well, what got the tanks killed? What got the rear tanks killed? Was that healers dying to marks?
Healers dying, probably.
What happened was when Skitchy came in to relieve Nurse, he used an AoE taunt, and by the time Nurse was back in the middle, Zeliak went back to Nurse in the middle, and then I got 4 marks, and then got a 5th one when it got loose again.
Okay.
That's what killed me in the middle in the safe zone.
Yeah, so if you AoE taunt or mocking blow, it's not an actual like putting you on top of the threat table, right? It just forces them to attack you for a while. So if you don't actually get a real taunt off before that debuff falls, they're going to run back to the person who had threat. Which means don't AoE taunt or mocking blow unless you know your actual taunt's going to be off cooldown in time before that debuff falls off.
Yeah.
Perfectly explained.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky, unfortunately. Yeah,
The good news is
we haven't made it back to 4 horsemen yet.
The good news is we were the rumor about that all fucking it up and causing them to run in the middle of the room was some private server issue. I've confirmed, I think Farty's confirmed, that you can AoE taunt safely as long as you know your regular taunt will be off cooldown in time.
Oh yeah, I've done it.
I've had to do it on pull. Like
Click
if
the
you
portal, guys.
don't taunt on pull, you're screwed anyway. So you just have to do it right away.
Farty was a clicker, right? I'll get you.
I'm almost there.
Okay. Anybody else?
Me.
Mantis?
Yeah, I'm like halfway there, but yeah, I'll take one.
Oh, yeah, crazy. Somebody get Mantis, please. Go ahead and pop your fire protection potion, guys.
Mantis, would you say you're living on a prayer?
Well played, sir. Well played.
Farty, Sipic, Ismark, if you guys need any more greater fire protection potions, we've got some.
I brought a stack.
I'm good.
Sipic, you need any?
I'm good for now.
Cool.
Mantis has fire protection potions if you need them. If you're a DPS as well, DPS will be soaking meteors at the beginning.
Get your food buffs on, get your consumes on. We should be able to pull in 1 minute once our pre-pot cooldown's off. Does that sound good? Any other things to wait on?
Do we need to mark the tanks? Is that going to be helpful? Zardy's requesting.
Yeah, we can.
Trade locks for Hellstones if you need a new one.
All right, tanks are looking good for greater fire. Any DPS that still need it, come trade Mantis.
Could save you from dying to the shadow marks.
All right, my stuff's off cooldown. We ready? Do a ready check.
Yeah, hit a ready check. So we're not going to have wreck on the pool. We're not going to have wreck during the fight, so just be mindful of that.
Everyone's ready? Ready for pull timers, Mark?
Everybody scrunch in here.
Yep, everybody hold on. Make sure you're across the threshold.
Yeah, sorry, food arrived, so I had to grab that.
Follow his mark.
Oh boy.
Stack up. There's mark 1.
Yep, right in the back. There you go.
Still took a Lady B.
Look, guys.
Oof.
Somebody
There's
say
mark
Lady B
2.
back prison.
Shield walls up.
Get her in the corner more.
Oh.
Go with Adrenaline Rush if you haven't. Shield walls down. Burn it. We're good.
Pop a
Third mark,
GSPP.
I gotta run.
Marks in 3.
Pop another GSPP, guys.
Let's see if the mages live.
I got 3 marks on Lady B.
Yep, I'm coming nurse right now.
Coming par.
Still got a Marion, stay there. Wadman's got it.
Please top me off. Thank you. There's mark 8.
Sketchy's got 3 on Ziliac.
Remember to bandage yourself in the safe zone.
I'm dead.
Marion went,
Tell her kill me.
went down.
Marion's gonna battle res.
Party's switching to Zeliek.
Cool.
Sketchy's down.
Who relieves Sipic?
Who needs relief?
Sketchy. Sketchy usually relieves
Sketchy's
Marion.
down. Sketchy's down.
Right,
Okay, that
Wadman's
is what
got
boss
the
needs
same
relief.
spec Party does. Somebody else needs to go to Zeliek.
Okay, I'll get Zelig next.
Hey, I'll get Mograine next.
I need 20 seconds before I
Come
can
in,
get
Wadman.
on Mograine.
Party's coming to Mograine.
There's no path. Okay.
Roll ups. We can stand on each other at max range right now.
Sipic, use a GSPP.
Don't move,
I
don't move,
can-
don't move, don't move.
Incoming mark. Watch your marks.
Stay, stay, stay.
I can get Lady.
I'm ready for
Wadman, get
Mograine.
out.
Okay, you're good now, Civic. Sorry, that was to resist.
5 marks on me.
Well, then you might be too close. You're going to eat
That
beams.
nurse has been relieved.
Again, the
I got.
Does Marco need relief on Zeliek?
I'm coming.
Party.
Ross, the
No,
max
I
range.
I got 3 marks on Lady B.
Hold on, Unk up.
Nurse, you need to get out. You have 7 marks.
He's got 7 of the Blue Mile.
Okay.
He's now on Zeliek, but he's down.
If you guys want
So.
Crazy's down. Oh, Powell's got it. Mograin's unshieldable. Second shieldable.
Powers at 3 marks.
Sal, you want a battle res when
Powers
you get a
at
sec?
4 marks.
Mine's down. Sorry.
Someone needs to save power, or Mograin's gonna roam.
I'm coming for
Coming to Mograine. Oh, I thought he was down already.
No, if you relieve me, we should be okay.
Heal
Yeah, I'm
Wadman,
here.
heal Wadman. There's no healer on.
All right,
Lady
Power
B.
can come relieve Wadman. Where was he on?
Wada's down too.
Who do we need
Lady
me on?
B. Lady B.
Lady B.
Okay, Power's coming.
Yeah, on Lady B. Healers.
Lady B right now.
Need a heal. Need a heal. Sengi.
I'm here for 2 more marks.
Need help? Somebody tell me with this mark.
Party's going
Mark
to
that Zeliek.
Dad, if you got a B res, I can take over for Lady B. Never mind, we just lost our tank. Oh, Power's on it.
Vanishing Alpha.
Helix is. I'm dead.
I gotta go. I can
Zealot's
take
gone.
one more. Am I
Yeah,
dead?
yeah, go.
Zeliek and Roman.
Power needs heals.
Yeah, the tank went down on Zeliek. Let's wipe.
We just lost a couple too many tanks right there.
We're about to kill Mograine.
Yeah, Zeliek's already roaming though. Alright, run it back.
Loot the body.
So maybe like for healers that are healing on Mograine, why don't you stay closer to the gate in the beginning of the phase while Wadman's pulling Sir Zeliek to her corner instead of getting an extra mark so it doesn't mess up the rotation.
Oh yeah.
We did that. The rotation was fine until Zeliek ran into the middle. It gave us all a 4th mark and reset our timers.
Yeah, that was.
So then I couldn't go to Zeliek for another 2 minutes, so I had to skip and go to Lady B after Mograine.
I think we tried juggling after we got kerfuffled with the rotation, and I think that we did okay, but it was just too much at the point.
Yeah, and it's a really complicated thing. And there's 40 of us.
We had 3 people die to Holy Wrath, so let's talk about that as well.
Well, that makes a little sense if Zeliek roams. Like if that was like our normal state, healthy
That's
state,
true.
and then people are dying to it, yeah, that's a huge fucking deal.
Yeah.
But if
That was
what
healthy
happened-
state. 2 deaths were from healthy states. Just casters were too close. It
Oh.
should be 40 yards.
40 yards, you can always stack. It does 500 damage on the first one and 1,000 on the second one. If you want to stack at the very beginning and then play it safe and only take 2 marks, that's fine. Just, understand the mechanics of the boss. Spread the fuck out or stack in pairs.
Maybe we should do what Farty said. All warriors go into the bottom channel, including Sketchy, and then and Moxie will watch out for the healers, and the healers can communicate in here.
How do we want to do battle res for tanks? Do we have reses, or are they going to be down for this attempt anyways?
I think they're all on cooldown right now.
Do we want to soulstone tanks? We have 5 soulstones.
Yeah, that'd be a good use.
All right, who do we want to hit with that? And also, do we want to do more titans for tanks? If tanks are
sure.
I have 2 more titans. I don't know if that'll help, but if it takes some pressure off.
Yeah, it'd take pressure off. If we can afford it, yeah.
Yeah, we can afford it.
1 battle res.
So let's see, we have Marion has 1, Wadman has 1, Farty IE needs 1, right?
Put a soulstone on Sketchy because he has a B-res.
It's gonna be hard for Sketchy to drop the B-res. Well, I guess when he's in the safe zone.
Yeah, it's in the safe zone. I would only drop it once we got to 2 guys because I'm going to be coming in and out of rotations.
So the Zeliek roaming was what sealed the deal in that fight, right? Why was that? Do we know why that happened?
Marion
know-
got
Marion
dropped right
died.
away.
Yeah, tank death.
Rotation. I didn't get a heal off. I was ending up healing Skitchy as he was running out, and Marion just got fucking pop pop.
Okay, you shouldn't just make sure to target Zeliek. Right? Target a target.
Yeah, don't
Cool.
worry about the tanks who are going to the safe spot. They can just bandage in the middle.
I mean, if they're low while they're running out, it's worth at least helping them up a bit in case they hit a mark on the way out.
Let's just pop a shield on them and.
Sometimes
start
by the time we're
launching.
moving out, we're getting our 5th mark.
Yeah, I'll just toss a shield next time.
All right, do we want? So we have 2 Titans, and I think Farty, Sipic, and Power can all use one. Who do we want to put it on?
I just popped HP Blast Lance pot, so I got extra 25.
Wadman's got 2 extra Titans if you want them.
I'll take one Moxie.
Okay, yeah, I think if you can pass one out, Waldman, that'd be really appreciated.
Sure.
If you can get one to Sipic, I'll get Farty and Power. Let's just let's put all the eggs in the basket and just get it done.
Yeah, and it's 7:32 almost, so it'll be helpful.
All right, so Farty Power will have it. Sipic's getting one from Wadman. I think that covers all of our tanks because everybody else has it, so we should be good.
Is Mark Carthen?
He died.
Awesome.
No, wait, were you doing
No, I wasn't doing armor buff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
Thane
just
doesn't
saving world buffs for a second attempt.
Yeah, Thane doesn't hit that hard. It's the fire in the shadows.
Oh, okay. Alright, gotcha. Cool.
He was just doing it for threat.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, go and drink your fire pot if you haven't. Trade mantis if you need one.
I still think that we need to group all 4 together at the start and give them 40 sappers and then separate them from there.
Oh, okay.
Dude, believe me, if I was engineering, that's exactly what I would be saying.
How about 40 Stratham Holy Waters?
Imagine not having engineering in phase 6.
Yeah, you don't have engineering as your 3rd profession, dude.
Imagine not having movement speed to boots in phase 6.
True.
All melees, all DPS still have at least one Greater Shadow Protection potion. If not, say something. All right, my pre-pot's almost off cooldown. Buffs look good. Can we get a buff check? Just get the spirit on those spot buffs. Drink up.
They hate my spirit buffs.
You sure can, Civic.
Are there any tweaks we want to make to the pull? Someone said the pull was a little iffy. Or are we good on that?
So who's pulling which bosses to whom?
Type it out, please. Unless you can tell me it's already been said in Hunter chat and we don't need to worry about it.
My point is pulling more green to the right.
Cool. Yep.
Be more
I think
reassuring if you didn't want it.
Dom is doing Wadman's target. Dom is doing Zeliek, right?
Yeah.
Good. Nat on Lady B. Otherwise, we're just, bum rushing Thane. All right, mana's good. Want a pull timer?
Yep, just getting a Hearthstone or Healthstone.
Here you go.
Cards in the middle of a raid, is Mark really?
Making sure my Hearthstone is. I mean,
Get him deep in the corners too, because I'm still getting extra marks like at the beginning of the fight.
All right, follow his mark. Give him a few seconds, then open up.
Moan hick. Get in, Gar. Gar, run forward.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Is Gar out?
He got it. He made it.
What a guy.
Minus 50 DKP.
Watch the void zone, guys.
Yeah, there's void zone
Making
here.
it.
Fuck.
Stack. There's
First
Mark
spot.
1.
Drop ignite. Drop ignite.
There's 2 tanks
Show
out.
walls up.
No screech.
Oh, too soon, dude.
There's next Mark. There's 3.
I show walls down. Burn it. If he still has it.
Pop your GSPP.
GSPP, GSPP. There's 5.
I got 3 marks on Lady B.
Yeah, coming.
Nope. Parl or leave you right now.
Nurse, I'm coming into you.
Is Mark taking Mograine? Resist.
Mark's out.
Civic, you got that? Okay.
Who's this?
Keep on it.
Skip, you come? Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yep, nurse, I'm taking over for you at 3.
Skitchy right in the safe zone until you go.
Yeah, in the safe zone, you too.
Keep going.
Resist on lazy.
Do your best.
Resist.
Are you going in after this?
Okay, got it.
Watch the void zones, guys.
Go Civic.
There's Mark 13.
It's like 1 man's left.
Watch your marks.
There's Mark 14.
Skitchy's got 3 on from Lady B.
Coming.
Pocahontas back up.
Yeah, Chase.
Or you got Mograine?
Max range.
There's 15. Power's got Mograine. In a second.
Nurse, I'm coming in for you.
Caster's on Lady B. Move up a bit. You don't want void zones near the rotation area.
That's Mark 17.
Ooh, big heal on Skitch.
We got this, guys. Is Mark coming in, Mograine?
Coming to relieve. Skitchy.
Don't
Skitch
forget
all the way
disarms.
to here. Yeah.
Mograine shield wall almost done.
Skippy going to Mograine.
Got 3 mark on Celiac.
Nurse, I'm coming in from Lady Blamia.
All right. Ismark is probably safe to pick up another thing so if the tank
need?
dies.
Party's on Mograine next.
But we'll keep it like this until we need to.
Can somebody help me with Wadman? Okay,
I'm
no.
here.
Got it. It's mouse. Okay, good.
That's Mark 24.
Sketchy just picked up a third on Lady B.
Waiting for Civic. I got it. You're good.
Careful, Wada's got aggro. Good.
Finish Mograine.
DJ,
There's
help me with-
26.
Okay, good.
All right, finish him.
Mograine's done.
Good.
Slow and steady.
Zardy out of mana.
I'm coming after Nurse.
Wadman has Lady B.
Coming in.
All right, Marion, who do you relieve?
Sketchy.
All right, Marion, you're DPS now.
Okay.
Power's relieving Skitchy and another 2 marks.
Nurse, who do you relieve? I'll take your role.
Wadman.
Okay, I'll relieve Wadman.
Go now.
Yep. Coming in, Wadman.
Power's coming to relieve Skitchy.
Who do I hit?
Skippy will do his mark when he has 3 marks.
Don't go on Zilly.
Oh, you got to get out of here, Marion, because you're melee.
I can't hit you right there, Power. Can you sneak out? Thank you.
On my way, Ismark.
Power, I can relieve you on this next mark.
Am I in DPS now? Is Sketchy going to cat?
Wadman is off to
No, you're relieving Power in
Watch out,
now.
Civic. You're in a zone.
I'm still carrying 4 marks from Zeliek. Somebody else has to get Power.
Someone else needs to pick up Lady B from Ismark.
Party's coming in, but it's gonna be a little late.
Oh, watch your threat. Watch your threat.
Wadman's got par.
Party's got it. Party's got it.
Okay,
Keep
running
her
out.
Stabilized.
Yeah, keep her in the corner so she dies in a good spot. 3%.
You good, Farty?
I can talk Celiac now.
No, Marion, you're good. Who usually relieves
Coming in,
Wadman? Yeah, here comes Ismark. Watch the Void Holy Wrath.
Dead.
Okay, Melee, just sit on your
5
hands
seconds on it.
other than tanks.
Farty, do you have Zaliak marks?
Resist.
Just Blemo, I'm good.
All right, so you want to relieve Ismark
Yes.
when he needs it. Not
Wadman's
now.
down.
You're just going at 2 marks.
I hit by Holy Wrath. Skitchy has a battle res. Who do we need to get up? Wadman, I don't know if we need him up.
Melee's not in
We're down to 1.
Yeah,
Party's
save,
going in
just
after this
save the battle reses.
There it is. Hit Holy Wrath, careful. Give space. All right, so is the tank through the middle or around the edge?
Okay, yeah, now it's changing.
I mean, we're safe. We're good. Just play it cool, but we just got to make a decision at some point.
Tank's going to do to the edge because the lightning bolt will always come out from Zelik on the transition.
No, it's not timed with it. That time is coming in as midway, like a little bit after the mark, so it's not. Just pay attention to the DBM timer.
Power coming in.
Holy Wrath in 3.
That was it, right?
Melee's just
Yeah,
sitting
you're
here, right? Marks are not. We're just hanging out.
Right, Melee, just dance.
Jace, I got your innovate.
Nice.
Party's final advantage.
Should I
Farty,
dual
I'm sitting
wield?
here at full mana.
No.
Ken.
I'm kidding. That's a good call, Dom. Should not. I agree.
Is there only 2 healers out there right now?
Epi's out here
I'll
too.
go out in
Okay,
12
perfect.
seconds.
Oh, I need relief, by the way. I just hit
Epi's
4
gonna
marks.
Epi's gonna get third marked right now.
And then
Who's
it
going to
goes
be relieving?
Somebody needs to say.
Tank, get in.
Who's doing it?
That's Sipic,
Okay, I'll
maybe?
go. I'll go.
Skip it. Sketchy.
Ismark's going in.
Big heals par.
Where's the
Very
Wrath?
nice.
Okay.
Mark in 4 seconds. Might lose power here.
No,
I
you're good.
shielded him. Should be good.
Also soulstone power.
It's almost like you healed him.
Right? It's weird.
I had the GSPP too.
Oh, good.
So after Ismark is Farty, correct?
No. Should be Sipic, or was it?
Okay, we're a bit stacked in the
I
middle.
want
lane.
Ismark if the healer wants to go out.
Skipic's dead.
Ismark needs relief.
Yeah, Freddy's
Smouse, it's just us 2. We're fine.
Oh, okay, so it's Farty. And who
Sketchy's
relieves
here as well.
Farty?
He's coming in.
Party's got it.
Oh shit.
And then who's going to relieve Farty in 3 marks?
Sketchy can do it if we need him.
Go Farty.
All right, so Sketchy. Farty's just hit 2 marks, so you go in at 3.
Got it.
There it was. Go, go, go. Watch the Holy Wrath. And power will relieve Sketchy at 3 marks.
Sengi's coming in for heal.
Here I come.
Guys, if you see where Fruit Rollups is right now, he's at max range. You guys can stack at max range there.
If you're beyond 30 yards for a cast, yes. So Hunters, Mages.
Oh shit.
Watch it. Watch it.
Good blink, good blink. You might have ate a mark there. Watch your Devo slots, guys.
Just watch yours. Yeah.
I'll come in to relieve after this mark.
Good. So who died from that?
Epi.
We good on heals and everything?
Yeah, we're fine.
I can go battle res somebody if we need me.
Nope, we're fine. We got this.
Okay. Cool.
You can relieve Ismark.
Did you see what I did there, guys? Did you see that?
Feigned death right beside me and think he died. Yes.
2%.
This could have been a lot faster if Moxie had just lit.
Swipe it up, guys.
Yay!
Nice.
Nice.
Link the loot.
Now everybody crowd the happy box.
The shadows are... The marks are done. Okay, good.
Yeah,
so I still had 5 marks of Zeliek, and I saw Zeliek's shadow. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I got 1 extra mark at the end there, too.
Wow.
2 breastplates and leggings of 8.
Oh, suck it, Breeze.
Wow.
That's melee.
Are you really a priest though? Even
In spirit. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you did there.
Without spirit.
This
yeah,
makes
it is
sense.
without spirit.
It's gonna be a bunch of warrior rogue stuff just until they're all full, and then everyone else can get their shit.
All right, man. We took a lot of shit early on in the phase 2. So
Yeah, it's been
And people still complained.
Moxie, where's your body?
At the loot chest. It's walking around.
Crazy, I'll swap out to summon.
You look deep into his eyes, you can tell that he's gone.
Do you have anybody else that wants to jump out to help me summon Crazy out?
Just fixing the groups. But yeah, then I can help you. Wait, delay that. Found a rune.
Just let me know when to drop.
I don't have anybody else out here for clickers yet.
Yeah, I'll be there in a couple seconds. I just found another rune.
I mean, did you need to
Switching.
be right outside, Crazy? Could you hearth or?
I could hearth, but I'm coming back in for KT, so I'd rather be
Oh,
outside.
okay, sure, that's fine.
Plus, my shaman needs a summon anyway.
All right, we good? Sorry,
I need 2 clickers.
You still need clickers? Okay, I'll log over.
You need 1 clicker. Which
Great work, everyone. Still room for improvement, but you know we're holding strong. We're getting it done.
that world buffs.
Yeah, won't be great the time that we do it with world buffs and we don't wipe.
It's gonna be so easy. It's like, how did we ever struggle on this?
Yeah. Just like nothing.
We just struggled.
Okay, Crazy trap group.
Alright, dropping. Nope.
Ally, possibly.
Oh, he's a
Oh,
ganker.
God.
We're gonna die.
Just click it. And boom goes the dynamite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Logging over to Shaman.
Get in the instance.
Do you need your shaman
Oh.
to be summoned out to here too?
Yes.
Okay, we'll stand.
Okay, so that ally wasn't a ganker. They were zoning in.
He's like normally super aggro. It must be raid night.
There he is.
There he is.
Grats Skitchy on the legs of the apocalypse.
Good teamwork, guys.
Grats is a mark on the chest.
Thank you, thank you.
How strong that guy is.
Ismark, you got stats on that chest yet?
Dude, don't tempt me. I'll go to lights up right now. Pick it up.
And for DIE, you're going to get the next chest once you're back in raid. Or this chest.
Hell
I'd
yeah.
actually use it this fight.
Dude, 2 hit, you said?
It's
yeah,
gross.
It's got 2 hit on it. It's silly.
Wow, like they figured out stat.
Yeesh.
Alright, did we want to set up our SAF groups as well? I guess.
It's like
I'll find
Keanu
him, right?
Reeves.
He's doing summoning.
We might. There's a non-zero chance that
We're getting camped.
yeah, we're getting camped.
Oh, we can't even get out.
I could port you to Undercity Crazy at least. We could at least go over strats.
Strats should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, this is. I mean, just go over KT strats because this is gonna happen tonight anyway.
Put on your frost resist gear. Make sure you hit your.
So
Oh,
Hydro
shit.
crack.
I
Does
found
Skitchy
out.
need to go get his heal gear? I do not have it on me.
I think so. Yeah, I think we're gonna
Yeah,
need you healing.
definitely.
Okay.
We've
I
got a
poured
summon
out.
group ready, so
It
But
turns
will
out.
we not get ganked?
Can we put a port? Yeah, way in the back. Everybody just don't click it.
To where?
that dude
Please
back
do
out
not
here
click.
still.
I'm giving you Thunder Bluff.
What a dick.
Do the port roulette.
I don't know. It's
Roulette.
just safest.
Yelling
roulette.
should break stealth. It's fucking
It
absurd.
really should.
Fucking stealth.
I mean, what if they're a ventriloquist as well as a very accomplished stealther? No, that's not a thing.
I got sapped.
Yep. We can just summon them right in. Crazy isn't locked, right?
Oh, but if he'll zone into our raid.
Crazy, are you locked on your shaman?
Shouldn't be, no.
Oh,
So he
damn.
won't
Okay,
zone-
yeah. Then we'd have to.
Can we summon him from a different ID into our ID from inside the instance?
No.
Be funny though.
Data skills.
We'll have so anybody. Oh, crazy! You just want to stay out here with
Invite him.
him?
Invite Crazy to main raid.
We gotta get so anybody too, right? Or not so anybody. Skitchy.
Skitchy needs to be summoned, yeah.
Skitchy drop group.
Once he has his stuff.
Go ahead and invite. You're good.
So normally.
Should I summon you now? Is that
Go
enough
ahead.
time for you to get your stuff? If I
Go
summon
ahead
you?
and camp, guys. Save your buffs.
Yeah, I'm ready to think.
This is going to take a little while, and then if you port to the entrance, you can just run into the portal. It's not a big deal. So.
Such
Crazy.
a far run, though.
Did Crazy get an invite to the main raid?
Let's go and do our five. Let's go and take a 5-minute break as well, so people can take their break, and then people who are doing other stuff. We
Did you get Crazy?
Yeah, he's in the raid.
Yeah, I'm in the raid.
Oh, you're out here to help us.
Yeah, I don't have buffs, so I'll just.
Might as well. Good call. Good call.
Said fuck it and just put my tank gear on.
All right, you guys, did you do the slash break?
No.
Well, we're doing it right now.
One job.
What's
Just slash break.
Just slash break and then
Slash break
5.
space, then the number of minutes.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, we get everyone?
I got Skitchy's summon out. He'll need an invite to the main raid in a minute here.
Okay. Once he's in, I'll do that, and then I'll log for buffs.
Save your buffs, Mox. I'll do the invite. I'll swap
All right.
over.
I'm gonna grab a bite.
Yeah, it's just a flask.
Just a flask. That has to last you another hour and a half.
Yeah, I got 2 hours on it.
Oh. Didn't you die on last attempt though?
Yeah, flasks resist to death.
Yeah.
Mantis, you should know. You flask on Neff.
Yeah.
Skitchy need
wrong
invite.
I'm coming. I'm just making sure I got all my gear out.
Sure. Okay. Just let me know.
I was mostly trying to poke fun at Moxie for dying with a flask on. If they feed into, you should have lipped instead.
Lip against the shadow damage.
Yeah, man.
It was that Blamu Void Zone that got dropped in front of us.
That was on pole, wasn't it?
Yeah. It wiped my shadow prot, and so since I had to tap, I had lower health, and as I was running out, I got killed through the potion.
Excuses.
Topic of that, anyway. For anyone that is listening right now, for Lady B, make sure you're staying away from the main rotation area.
Go ahead and invite Skitchy.
Got Skitchy. In a group.
Define
Drop
main
your
rotate.
You're good. You're good.
Cool. He's in it. Cool.
Can you define the main rotation area?
Right around the main platform.
I think it was just was bad luck that it happened. I mean, it's going to be tough without like a hunter pulling it out, and it's just somebody picking up and carrying it back. So it's always going to be kind of rough. But
I just meant for established.
Yeah, what I should have done in retrospect is just instead of trying to burn Thane as fast as possible, I should have just started draining life at like 10% and got to full health. But instead, I tapped and did a shadow burn and shadow bolt, and then I didn't have any life running out.
So like in general, especially with Lady B, since she pops out the void zones, do we want to be hugging the walls closest to her, or do we want to be like right by on the?
So ranged DPS need to position themselves so that they don't get void zones anywhere near healers or where tanks would want to run to. So ranged DPS would do that. Melee are going to be right on her, and then healers, you have the rest of the area. Wherever you need to be is up to you. So it's okay. It doesn't matter where the void zones drop when in your healing area. What are you talking about on the pole?
Just gonna stand on top of the tank then.
Jesus.
You said wherever I want to be on top of the tank.
Say when it drops, when the beat drops. All right, yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure that we weren't supposed to be hugging the wall or like hugging the pillar specifically.
No, not for healers. You guys can be anywhere during the actual fight. Yep. It's to give healers the most latitude on wherever they need to be because they're coming in from rotations or running out from rotations. So, really, range need to be like against the walls or dropping void zones in good spots so it doesn't impact healers or tanks. That's the key takeaway from that. Heard your word.
How much time's left on the break?
1 minute. Do you need more?
No.
Okay, I didn't know if because you guys were doing summons and stuff. If you guys needed some, that's fine too.
No, I just went to get dinner.
Dinner. Hot pocket. It's enough time to heat it up.
Or in this case, spoon some soup out of a pot. All right, my notes for Saffron.
Don't die.
Odds left, evens right.
Do you have to change for
Same.
me and Smells?
We're gonna have to move groups around. Like I think Mantis, you're gonna do Vampiric Embrace this time to help with healing.
Yeah, if both our druids are healing, then I can rock that today.
Yeah.
Is Farty with a Y gonna heal?
No, I don't believe so. I think we want Nightfall for the spell damage since casters do more damage in the swing.
Okay. And he's
Okay,
here. He heard that.
Yep.
I don't think anybody told him to bring healing gear. He might just carry it, but I think him swinging Nightfall is better for the raid overall.
I told him before that there's a good chance that he's probably going to heal in this fight, so that's on me.
Yeah, I mean either way, I think having that extra damage because melee only have I don't know what the uptime is, but during the second phase they can't do anything. So
Yeah, it's not out of the question, but for tonight, I think we're not gonna do it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I think that's so. Vampiric Embrace heals a ton for the warlocks, so that should reduce the amount of healing, like chain heals or hots that warlocks will need between our Void Sack and Vampiric Embrace. We should be fine.
Let me pull up a diagram just to reference.
Okay. Did we want to put all the locks in one group then, Mox?
Yeah, we're gonna do locks in one group. Yeah.
Okay.
At least most of us. We're gonna put. We're gonna have one on the other side. Like this. We just have to make sure we have enough decurses. We got a bunch of druids on our side.
Hey, Senki, yo girl, you up? You out?
Did we want a warlock running imp as well? I think that maybe that's where Clochester can be, and then we'll put like this, and then we'll have to move some of the one or two druids on each side probably for hots. I want another mage on the right side. That looks pretty good. Now we got 2 mages left. 2 mages right. 2 druids left, 2 druids right. That seems pretty good. And then melee groups are stacked as best they can be.
Be pre-potting Frost on this?
Let's do a warm-up attempt, maybe.
Yeah, let's do a couple warm-up attempts.
I'm going to try to put mages in the Mana Tide groups.
Oh, come on, it's 3 gold a pot. Just pre-pot 1. Peer pressure.
Pretty good. That looks pretty good as far as the. I want to have mages because they're going to have lower frost resist. I'm going to do it this way, I think. That looks pretty good. All right.
Lower. 212, baby.
All right, so hope everyone's back from break. We should be logging in and getting ready to pull. Actually, shit, I clicked the wrong character. I'll do the same. But the one thing I want to call out the core mechanics of this fight, we should have all seen them last week. We need to make sure we're on decurses. We need to make sure we're on heals. Everyone needs to make sure they have healing. They have frost resist gear on. The one thing that we kind of were tweaking a little bit at the end of the raid is the exact positioning. We called out the importance for ranged to be somewhat close to each other in the ground phase, so that you can receive good like AoE healing, so that Shaman can chain heal and stuff like that. But it's also but you don't want to stack because of Blizzard, and we don't want people to completely spread out, because then you will lose that heal option. So I linked an image, and pretty much I want you guys to follow this, except with a clump, not stack mindset, right? So ranged are the yellow dots there, I think, unless I'm colorblind and that's green. And then when we spread out on air phase, I pretty much want healers to stay in the same position, spread, like, you tweak it a little bit, right? You spread out a little bit, but healers don't move very much. I want ranged to fill in behind Ismark, and melee to both back up and spread along the ring. Does that sound like an okay thing? We'll just have essentially ranged will move the most. Melee knows what they're doing. Melee have been backing up correctly and along the ring the whole time, but just ranged spread out behind Ismark. Other than
towards the
that,
entrance.
yeah.
The only thing that I say right off of the diagram that you linked, if any of our range, for some reason, pull aggro, we might all get fucked.
We'll be fine.
I'm just saying.
We're all in frost resist here. We'll
Let's
be fine.
just watch your aggro. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So let's get Trollops, Ismark, Nuris back online. We're ready to buff up, right? Buff up and pull within the next 2 minutes.
Okay, yep, sounds good. Clochester, if you can run Imp for one, good job, thank you. Warlocks will be sacking a Void, and we're going to heal mostly from Vampiric Embrace. Druids, do you want to have
I got Pocahontas on group 2 and 4, so anybody 5, 6, and 8, and then Skiddy's going to try 1 and 3, but I'll probably be hotting Ismark, and then I'm going to do 5, 7.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and as far as the Warlocks go, because of Vampiric Embrace and Void Sack, we can probably take lower ranks of Rejuve to save you mana, if that helps.
I figured Skidgy doesn't have a ton of plus healing, so the melee have more resist, so just give him the groups 1 and 3.
Yeah,
But
sounds good. All right, everybody mana up, and let's hit a ready check, and let's do this. See how this goes. You need a Hellstone. Yep.
Are we having... Oh, sorry.
So, if you're rich and you have a ton of greater frost protection potions or greater shadow protection potions, yeah, absolutely, fucking go for it.
Yeah, it's worth.
If you need a budget, save it for a couple attempts after this, or spread them out in your attempts. Like, it's your call. I'm not making the call for like an all-consume attempt right now.
All right, Roll-Ups said you were not ready. You're AFK. Are you back?
Are we having decurse assignments like for groups? Like,
it's really just once it goes out, you need to spam your side. So like Roll-Ups and Grape is going to be 1, 3, 5, and 7, and mages really need to be on top of that. Like once it just stop casting once the timer's about to hit and just start spamming decurse, because it doesn't cast if somebody doesn't have it, and you need to try to cast it to save the druid's mana. And so same thing for Attorney Rasta for the even groups. Just spam it on anybody you see it. Just that needs to be priority 1. Second priority is making sure you have enough mana for the frost ward to reduce the damage that you take. You need to be casting that constantly, and then DPSing is the next one. So make sure that mages, you keep some mana in your mana pool for decursing. Just if you have to wand, it's a mana intensive fight. Try to use your potions, cooldowns, gems early. Things like that. So.
Also, I said, don't go balls to the walls with consumes yet, but if you have paper HP, you need to fucking use one so that you don't die to the frost bolts as soon as we start air phase. Okay, that's the time to use them. Ready for a pull timer?
Yeah, let's do it.
Check your
Mark
group.
it in.
Odds left, evens right.
Ismark,
Remember-
do you keep taking Amp Magic off?
I might have an add-on that's doing it. Let me turn it off.
The groups we're gonna group kind of tight. For chain heal early on, just we need to have 2 separate groups for ranged, basically. Just so if Blizzard does hit, half of us are moving, the other half isn't. So that's why we have the marks out. So kind of group kind of tight. You can be spread out just a little bit, but you know, think about chain heal range, how it bounces. So that's what we're looking for.
All right.
All right. Ready? Let's get a pull timer. Yep, that's right.
What's resist cap?
315.
Thank
Here we
you.
go.
I feel
First
like Jamaican
attempt.
bobsled team when they run down.
First
I like
attempt is so nice getting in position.
We're gonna do it, you guys.
Well, Jesus, what is this?
Watch threat.
I forgot I don't have to double hot on first attempt. Damn it!
We want to have 2 different, 2 small groups.
Watch the breath.
Watch the
Ooh,
tail.
Mark.
Range, scooch over. You're gonna hate your breath.
Just like Ani, guys. Stand on the sides.
Life drain.
T curses. Yep.
Careful, Stitchy.
Life drain in 5.
Right side back up, Blizzard.
I'm down.
Spread. Ranged. Fill in behind his mark. Healers spread. Spread a little.
Spread out more towards
Range
the entrance.
10.
More towards the entrance.
Good. Start moving a little.
Third ice block. It's all on the right side.
There we go. Move.
Get behind one.
Are you kidding me?
Do you have to be right on that ice block, or can you just line of sight that?
Behind it. You use it line of sight.
Yeah, line of sight behind it. Yep.
No,
Life
you
drain. Life drain.
have to be right behind it.
Range, gather up again.
Form 2 groups.
Life drain in 5.
T curse.
There it is.
T curse is Mark.
Here's power. Ismark first, of course.
I'm down again.
I've only got one person on the right side here capable of decursing. So, and I
Watch. Guys,
Good call.
watch
Good call.
the
and I had to do 4 there.
Good call. Good call. Life turn.
T curse.
Life drain.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
we'll wipe it up
close
here,
enough.
but
The decurse.
Yeah, we probably also don't want to roll hots like on the pull, because as soon as
Yeah,
she
that
spawned,
was my bad because normally she just starts attacking you. I forgot on the first one. There's this whole animation thing.
There's the last one.
Okay, so
get behind me.
if everyone is out of the instance or like logged out in the instance, you can reset. You can just the raid leader can reset, and then the staff bones are just on the ground again. It's possible that it can happen while we're all released, so you might try that. Otherwise, we'll need an alt, not in the raid group or not in the raid, to reset the raid for us.
Sounds like a bannon.
And it gives you like an extra 45 seconds to set up, which is really nice.
So what? Reset now? Reset all
Yeah,
instances?
try it
McFoyle is
once,
still in.
once
No,
everyone's
McFoyle-
released.
McFoyle needs to release.
So nobody's zoning yet.
Do not zone in.
It's Marion Sipic
All right,
crazy.
try it now. Everybody looks like everybody's. I'll try
Okay.
resetting all instances. That's what you want.
Yeah.
All right, I clicked it.
Did it say Naxx is reset?
No, it didn't give me any message, but sometimes it doesn't.
My ghost is in combat, it says on my LVI, so I don't know if that's a thing.
Well, we'll see.
Guys, people rezzed.
All right, so we lost a lot of our decursors, it seemed, pretty early on. We have 2 druids and 2 mages on the right side for decurses, right? And 2 mages, 2 druids. on
Yeah,
the left
the last 2, it was Sengi and Ismark both got it, and it's like, how do you choose who's more? Like Ismark's obviously more important, but I see Sengi was on it, so I immediately click it on him, and then my GCD goes, and then I eventually get on Ismark. It's just gotta pay more attention to Ismark. Also, that blizzard takes me out of range like every couple seconds. Cause I have to run back, then run back in, then run back, then run back in.
So I read something on this strategy where, do we want to do this where shamans with chain heal go and stand in melee, so that they could just keep themselves up and the melee at the same time? Guaranteeing chain heal helps themselves and them.
Why? You can chain heal.
You could do that in a range.
too.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do. Yeah, every
I'm
healer
just saying
will
melee
heal themselves
typically
more than
take more
any other
damage in this
target.
fight.
And it doesn't, and you have to, because if you run enough FR that you don't have to do that, your heals are worthless. So yeah, you're gonna heal yourself a lot. But, I mean, just, you're gonna heal yourself on like every second or third cast, and you just have to be okay with that. That's normal.
You just have to be okay with it. Served.
All right, so I guess any comments, before we run this again and just get more practice with the frost bolts with the damage going out?
Yeah, we need practice.
We won Onyxia, one's dropping in 4 minutes, but it's probably early for that.
Yeah, it's a little early. Until we get to 60%, we don't need to worry about world buffs. Sengi, are you running the logs?
So I am. I'm recording for this, but it's not loading for some reason, so I'm checking that right now.
Okay, cool.
don't know
Wooly,
why
you
it's
want
being
to
such a
turn
pain.
yours on too?
Okay, it's on.
Thank you. That way we have a backup.
Yeah, so if we can, we want to be using our consumes whenever the frost bolts are coming out. So you might not be able to rely on healers when we're trying to spread out a bit. So that's when we pop our frost protection potions in the second phase. I think maybe 1 person died from frostbolt, so we need to try to, before it was already a wipe. But
And that could be life or death for another 10 people, whether depending on what the positioning is. So
yeah, and make sure you have the range 10 up.
I updated angry assignments
I
to
mean,
be
like
a little bit
getting
more
to the ice block,
concise.
if that's like the closest one to you, and that guy dies, I don't know if the ice block stays there or what.
It does not.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
you need to
if
stay
somebody
alive for
dies,
that.
yeah, there's no ice block. Yep, you have to survive it. So that's why the frost resistance gear has so much stamina on it. So that's why it's important.
All right, let's get another practice in.
Yeah, the logs are working. Just
Cool.
Give me 1 sec to split this.
All right, buff up. Let's run it again. Run the simulation.
Yeah, guys, you just need to be behind the ice block. If you're too close to it, you might clip through and die.
One thing is, if when we're spreading for the air phase, no one should be going east. Everyone should be going west.
You mean the
Or
opposite of that, right?
The other way, yeah. Everyone should be going toward the entrance. Don't be spreading towards the west.
Yeah.
I calculate
Cool.
that we have about a 33.33 repeated, of course, % chance of completing this.
Never tell me the odds.
Mark, you need hots for this, Bull?
Probably not.
Okay.
So yeah, use those frost protection potions, and when the air phase starts, mages, save your ward for that too. We need people to be surviving the frost bolts.
Yeah, head on a swivel as well during that second phase. Look for those, once like the third one goes out, kind of keep an eye on it. I think we had almost all of them go either the right side or there was one left middle. But, just kind of keep an eye on that and realize you might have to start moving. Don't clump up. Don't get behind the ice block, but you might not. You just start moving towards them if they're all on one side.
All right, move with them.
Incoming pull.
Don't.
Yeah, after the or sorry, just before the bolt comes out is when you do frost resist.
Literally parry, parry, parry.
Yeah, careful, guys. Careful. Watch the threat.
Oh.
Now we know how big the cleave is.
Yep.
You curse.
People coming in the room are way too slow. Everybody.
Yeah, they were way late. Yeah.
Slow.
You have to essentially be equal to Ismark.
That cleave goes out pretty quick. If you're not fast, then you get dropped.
Yeah, I stopped to heal. That was my mistake.
Yeah, me too. Exact. We did the exact same thing.
Decurses, go.
We died in the exact same spot.
Curses are out. Or drains out.
I'm just gonna swap to healing for this one so we get practice in.
A little bit more on the left side.
Did Epi live?
2. Nope.
No, Epi didn't live.
3.
Make a plan.
Move.
Thanks, Wada.
Life drain.
Life drains out.
Life drain in second.
Get his
Ismark
mark. His mark's going down. Instead. Alright. I'll tank him. Heals on me. 4,000. I survived the hit.
This is
Swipe it up.
like one of those fights where healers kind of have to be casting like nonstop. And most of the time, they probably use potions over frost.
That was a scuff pull though. So.
Yep. Well, now we know you need to be on Ismark running in and then running past. There's a couple of seconds where you're not going to get a cleave. Like there's a cooldown on it initially on the pull, but after that you'll take a cleave if you're too close.
We could have Sengi. We could have Sengi stay like literally in the entrance. Does any kind of barricade go up? We could have one person stay back and then move out into position on the first air phase.
Just everybody group tight, and then we run forward, just like Thane. Big clump of people need to run forward, and then we split left and right from that. Once Ismark starts tanking, just kind of run into your side. You should be almost, you just behind Ismark. If you're too far back, then
I guess what they're saying is if the distance they have to run is too far for them to not get any heals up on me by the time they can stop, then leaving one healer like in the spawn room, out of cleave range but in range to just heal me while everyone else is running in, and then they stay there healing me until the air phase.
I'll do it.
Do you have a restorative potion in case you get cursed?
I do not.
Does anyone?
I mean, can't it just be a druid that stays out there then?
I have
Are we that tapped on?
I have a couple actually. You can have.
I think we just need to hot up and run in.
That's one less.
If I can double hot him, I can get into my position. I think with
The wrist is what happened there. I need to clip that shit. It was literally the first period.
Yeah.
That's what
I literally
Edgy's on.
just said that too. I jinxed it. My bad.
That's right, you did.
The problem.
Pots are scary on parry.
The problem.
I mean, I don't know if using the potion cooldown, to remove a life drain is going to be worth it, just because you're going to need that for your own mana to keep healing.
Healers definitely need to be popping mana pots.
Moving with Ismark. Just don't be slow.
You're not going to have enough mana.
Yeah, just don't be slow. We just have to be real quick. And
Okay.
just be careful on threat right at the beginning. I mean, Ismark can get a chain of parries and he'll call that out, but I don't. Threat wasn't an issue, but it's just another thing to consider.
Healers can't sustain all that long on this fight, even with full usage of pots and runes and totems and stuff. So you have to.
Like Ismark has a big skull on his head. And we see the pull timer.
So Wooly, it sounds like what you're saying is we will need world buffs at some point, but we're still practicing to make sure people can get behind the frost
Yeah,
bolts, right?
I mean, there's real no reason to bring world buffs if we're dying to like boss mechanics.
Hey Mantis, are you actually healing, or are you doing shadow damage to keep?
Shadow damage. Last time I picked up his healing because Sanguine's mouse went down.
Okay,
so
cool, gotcha.
I wanted just to give us the maximum training on that.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha.
I called it.
You
You
weren't
can
a
swap
cursing
party
mantis?
IE with a DPS warrior. They do better with improved totems.
Yeah, mages are doing pretty good on the remove curse. I'm seeing a lot of dispel, so thanks for that, guys.
It's just so hard because my GCD is constantly going.
Yeah, exactly. Healers.
I like how Moxie was the top DPS with 224. So, just as a curiosity, what if we just have the tanks in the FR gear and we just try to go balls to the walls with our normal stuff?
It's not possible.
No, yeah, you have to. Everybody has to wear FR.
Opposite. The tank's not wearing much frost resist gear because the damage is physical.
Oh, well,
That,
either way.
that was like Manta's level of wrong.
I don't know, shit.
Yeah, just kidding.
You expect me to put in the effort and understand that? I thought it was all frost damage.
For everybody else, it is, but for the tank, it's like 80% physical, maybe.
Yeah, still.
The problem is your healers would by the second air phase.
Yeah,
Well, that's the goal, is we have to down it by the second air phase.
Yeah, the biggest thing. The only reason that tanks wear any frost resist is, just a little bit extra padding for that frost bolt that does so much damage. Yeah, I think he was just getting mana. Shadow needs a little mana too.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I think.
Oh, I forgot that there's.
No, hold on. We got to roll that Shadow Prod here.
Okay.
Okay, just my mana then. Should be good. I done goofed. You can start a timer. I'll be good.
All right, everybody stack up real close to his market. Real close to his market. Everybody get on the lucky charms. Everybody should
start
be.
whispering in Ismark's ear.
Everybody move up. Everybody move up.
Is it dog?
All right. Mantis says we're ready, so we're ready for a pull
we're good.
timer.
Yep.
Warriors are in battle stance.
All right,
Drains.
Drains, yep. Good drains. Good job.
Range, watch out for this Nova. Or Blizzard.
Do you want Curse of Weakness on this fight or no?
Look on your marks, guys.
Life drain, maybe. Left drain.
Blizzard's coming towards range.
Spread. Use that potion. Drink. I'm lagging.
Got two left side. Start moving, guys. Come on.
Yep, I'm back. No deaths?
We lost one or two before.
Range.
That's the
Blizzard.
best thing. Decurses. That's the best thing yet, though. That's the best air phase yet.
Range, stack on star.
Watch yourself, Warlock's Mantis down.
Ismark's down.
Stupid ass Blizzard.
Seriously, fuck that Blizzard.
The stacking just makes a Blizzard so much more annoying.
Yeah, you don't need to be super stacked. You want to have like a little bit of space, not like 10 yards, but you can do like 5 yards off from the mark. Just you want a little bit of
Like,
space.
I can't run too far back behind where you guys are because I have to decurse the melee and I just have to run forward.
You had a life train on yourself the whole time too.
And I'm just trying to dodge and decurse other.
I think we're moving away from the center of the room way more than we need to. Like, we're not utilizing the center circle really at all.
But is that about default positioning, or is that about air
Like
phase positioning?
Air phase, yeah. When she flies up, or he, whichever it is, we don't have to like run straight out. We can still utilize that center ring.
Yes. Melee should be like kind of arced around the ring, and then maybe one step behind that, 10 yards behind that as well.
Everyone release, please. I'm trying to reset instance.
That may help with when the air phase is done, healers not having to like run back into range of the people they're trying to heal.
For the tank healers, do we need to put them in a different spot, like slightly off center, or?
Ideally, the tank healers aren't having to move very
Crispy,
far at all.
can you release, please?
Don't zone in.
Don't zone in. Do not zone into the instance.
It's too late. People are zoning in. We'll just go in.
I'm trying to post a picture of the phase 2 positioning, but I can't. Like, it won't turn.
Put it
into
in
a photo
general.
when I link it.
Or you link it and I'll post it again so that it does the right thing.
You'll notice numbers on the yellow dots. That's like you can assign people to know where to stand. That way people aren't like wasting time and attention trying to range each other. They know exactly where to go and who's in their vicinity.
We can't
And
click
you can
that.
you can even position decursors where you want them to so that they have full rate coverage at all times.
We can't click that because it belongs to another Discord.
Oh, hold on.
Berserk in 11 minutes.
How are we doing on frost resistance? I mean, it seems like, we probably need to get more pieces made for people to be up to 200 unbuffed. Like melee need to be at 200.
Yeah, the numbers that you posted are about right. We just need to make sure everyone's in those zones. We're still losing a lot of people to bad positioning and getting hit by ice bolts when you're low in health and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. Just
plenty
the fundamentals.
Clean up, but definitely we're taking a lot less raid damage than we were that first night.
Yeah,
that's good news.
Yeah, like what Rollups posted. The idea is kind of like spreading out a little bit more. Again, like 5 yards off of the lucky charms for ranged should be enough. Just kind of make sure you're not standing directly on. If two people stack on top of each other, it's okay. But we want to be close enough for chain heals, but far enough away that if a blizzard comes through, it doesn't hit everybody. And like basically not all healers have to roam.
Trollops, you're saying your guild assigns every single raider a position and that it works effectively and everyone looks at it and you all have a great time?
We've killed Saf twice, and the last attempt went pretty smoothly. All I'm basically saying is that when she's going up in the air, people aren't trying to get away from each other. They just know okay, I need to be here and I know who's going to be next to me. And that way you also know that, okay, I need to decurse this whole area and we have people over here decursing this whole area. It just kind of helps with not breaking focus. And then that also ensures that people are spread out for the ice blocks and shit without getting caught trying to run away from each other. And we also use the same numbers for KT. So.
I mean, yeah, we can do that. We can assign. I'm totally okay taking time.
I think that's something we can take, back and maybe next week. But I think this week.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, exactly. Sure. Okay, cool. I don't want to take. I'd rather get more experience in running and seeing the fight.
Yep. Buff up. Drink up.
Pots consumes progression. How are people looking at durability percentages? Anybody broken? Do we need to? Got it. Maybe 2 more attempts. I think.
I'm wearing entirely different gear now, so
yeah.
maybe other people are less good. Less.
It looks like 46%. Red is unbroken, or
1 or 2 more attempts.
okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, we'll go maybe 2 attempts and see what time it is, and we'll probably drop a bot and keep going.
All right, are buffs good?
I think they're just getting amp out, and they're going to be drinking soon.
Yeah, all the other buffs are showing good. I don't know about Shadow. It doesn't check Shadow.
Shadow's good.
Amp's good.
All right, we're just waiting on Wolf's mana, and then we should be good. All right, everybody stacked. It was a good pull. Everybody did a good job running in. Just we'll stack for Lucky Charms and run in again. All right, should be good. All right, let's get a pull timer.
Yep, on his mark.
Oh shit! Didn't have my the drink on. 20 seconds. Here we go.
His mark's down.
Okay, well, wipe it up.
Well, that was quick.
Press X.
The blizzard literally landed on all of us instantly.
3,400 or 30 or 4,000 damage on the tick of blizzard.
So I can't see what's happening over there. I don't know how spread or clumped or stacked you guys are. Like, is it a sustainable strategy?
I don't know. We were really
Doesn't
stacked,
feel
and as
like it.
soon as we moved, we all got. I mean, like it literally spawned on us. We all moved, and that was bad.
What happened was the blizzard.
I'm following you.
4 of us got slowed and then died.
Yeah, if it lands on like more than 4 people, I feel like one of those people is going to die. Or I don't know. It's just, it sucks.
Game's easy.
Yeah.
No more milk alive with 12 health and an ice block.
Bring it.
So should we not zone in?
Team?
Yeah.
Don't zone in.
You might get ported. Don't zone in.
DJ Rasta, don't zone in.
He missed.
Don't even stand underneath the portal. We're gonna try to reset the instance.
Oh look, there's a lettuce.
So Free Soul, please release. Moldan, please release. Nobody step in the portal yet.
Hell, I did. Fuck.
All right, everybody, go ahead.
Come on, guys, focus up.
Moxie tried it while everyone was released on one of the attempts. It doesn't seem like it works. It works for dungeons, but it seems like it doesn't work for raids. So if we want to do that strat, we'll have to all log out. So it might not be worth it unless we leave.
It seems like you have to go in, then live, and come back out, and then do it, and then walk back in.
Well, also there is the thing that people could have been zoning in, like people weren't waiting. They were, so even if they didn't show as alive, they might have been, zoning in, and it might have counted them as being active. So we really need everybody just to not zone in, and then call it.
Sorry, I'm zoned out now.
So this is how you feel, Moxie, when I ask dumb question.
No, it's much worse.
Is it? Is it really?
Diamonds are for everyone.
Yeah, I think that's a win.
Have those
I'm
diamond
gonna find
tanks,
that clip this weekend. I know it's in there somewhere. Have to go through Ismark's VODs for 2 hours.
Let me know what it is. I want to know if I can watch that again. It's a weird night.
So it sounds like we're gonna just have ranged and healers spread a little bit more this attempt, right?
Yeah, I mean, people should not be standing right on top of each other. There should be like at least a 5-yard split between people. All right, that's your last one, Ismark. Okay. You have to get it from somebody else.
I think we can push
What do you
everyone
need,
back
Ismark?
a little bit too now.
Hellstones.
I got stones. I got 24 left. Bo does.
Yep. All right, again, I don't think anybody's broken yet. Is that right? We'll go one more attempt after this.
It looks like we're putting
Oh.
all of our priest healers on the same side. Is that what we want?
Yeah, we should split them up if 2 of them are going to be tank healing.
Okay. We can swap. Well,
just
because we have a warlock group. Right. Well, yeah, that's. But we want you near the frost resist totem because we want priests with frost resist. So, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, you could swap.
Yeah, we want 2 druids per
Polka
side.
and a priest, and then Zardi is dropping it.
And then we'd have more decurses on one side and also
that's
more
right.
hots on one side.
As long as one of the priests kind of staggers their entry, it should be fine. We just don't want them all hit at the same time.
They just want to be near their totems. They want the mana tide. They want the frost.
I
Really,
think
the only
it's-
person.
It's
the
good to
only
have
person,
a variety of different kinds of heals on each side.
Yeah, I mean, the only person you would send over here would be like Epi. He doesn't need to be in Group 5. But
yeah, I guess that's true.
So we're good with how it is.
I think this might be the best that we have. I know that we would like to have different healers, but we want 2 druids because of hot.
Yeah,
and because of the warlock group. I think it's restricting us.
Yeah, a lot of stuff to balance.
Why do the warlocks seem to be in the same group?
We're getting vampiric embrace heals from it.
Yeah, we're going to play this up.
When I looked at other logs, the Shadow Priests were like, I don't know, like 4th or 5th in healing from Vampiric Embrace on this fight because you can constantly heal the Warlocks as they tap.
Wait, Shadow Priest have use?
Yeah, constant damage, man. That's where Shadow Priests come into play. Adom,
Ask
McCoil.
Lotheb.
Are we missing buff still? Okay. DJOK is going to need mana.
Priest mouse groups 4 and 5 looks like.
I think, are they going out? I think they're
Whose
going
groups
out.
are those? Are they out now?
I think they're going out. I think we're still in the process. After this, we'll drop a bot.
If anybody has anything broken at all, you might as well speak up. Because if we drop a bot now, it'll last us the rest of the raid no matter what.
That's how long they last.
No, just you think we can wipe 10 more times in the next 23 minutes?
All right, still though, we'll do it next one.
Yeah, I don't think anybody. I mean, call out if you got something broken and need a repair. That's fine. We'll drop it out. But I think we'll just.
Cool. Buff's good.
Nobody said they were broken.
Yeah, it passed the last one.
Great. On his mark, ready for a pull timer.
Stack on Lucky Charms. Everybody up.
Everyone light your scented candles for some in real life processes.
Dude, I should do that. It's a good idea.
We've had a
That's
fire
really-
hazard in past raids with candles. Please don't.
Pull timers out, guys. Clear comes.
Here you go. Be ready for the decurse. There it is. Good job.
Oh, it's a really large hitbox on her, by the way.
Yeah, it's huge. It's like most
Life drain. 2 seconds.
Blizzard even sign. It's heading to melee.
Spread. Drink
Spread
a
out.
potion.
Mox, you might have to drop one of your dots.
There's 2. There's 3. Make a plan. Go.
Vampiric Embrace heals you.
Get out of cleave
Good
range.
job. Nobody died.
Cleaves. Life drain.
Drains out.
Alright, it's badass. It heals you.
Watch
Nice
the
one.
blizzard as well.
Also, let's have a dedicated Sunders. Let's have it be the 3 top
got it.
tanks. I'll get one with you. Nobody but me, you, and Ismark do it. Life drain soon. There they are. Get them out. Crazy and Free Soul.
Ready?
Life drain in 4. Curse. Melee range spread behind Ismark a little.
Oh.
Make a plan. Make a
Do not
plan.
go yet. Do not go yet.
Do not get behind a ice block yet. Do not group up. There's 3 out.
Nurse? You lagging, Nurse?
You definitely made that sound.
Life drain.
I know, right?
Heal Ismark. Oh, it is Ismark still. All right, guys, that's progression. 70%.
Wait, we're 71%.
Yeah, come on,
Okay,
boys.
there we go. And 70%.
Come on, boys. 69.
There we go. All right, everyone
69.
died. Stop DPS.
Yeah. Mine still says 70.
Oh,
Alright.
it went back
Jace,
up.
you can't play your warrior on this fight. I'm sorry.
It was the life drain.
Not allowed, Jace.
So nobody died on the first Frost Breath, right? And did anybody? Did we get on the second one? I think did some people die to Frostbolt? I know there's all 3 ice blocks up, so I assume 2 people died. Ice
Yeah, I'm
block.
guessing some people weren't topped up. If you're not like at least like 70% health or 80%, you'll probably die from it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
kind of-
resist that. It's a binary spell or something.
Yeah, that's kind of the situation where you need help from the healers, but at the same time you got to kind of watch your own health, like with frost spots and health stones, shit like that. So it's really hard to get a cast off and spread out and heal yourself and everything.
Let's just go get ZG right now.
I can drop a rend too.
No, no rend.
It's not. I don't think it's worth it, guys. We're not hitting 60%.
No, it's not worth it at all.
Roll buffs till we hit 60% unbuff.
60% unworld buffed, but using full consumes.
All right, heavy consume attempt.
70% and then focus after that.
Roll buffs aren't gonna close that gap of 70%. We still need to clean up some stuff.
All right, let's throw in a heavy consume attempt though. Let's try to pre-pot. Put on the mongooses. Put on.
We're gonna
the...
drop a bot as well to repair. I mean, I was using consumes every attempt as more.
I've been cheaping out because I'm running out of, running out of things, of everything. I can't.
All right, who wants to help? Who wants to help Power with his consumes because he doesn't have time to do all the farming he needs to do?
Got it.
Can somebody
Nah.
give him some donations?
Where's Boca? Well, we used to have this flower
You know what?
alt in the guild named Boca.
Yeah,
I'll
someone
give him
kicked
some
my
bronze
alt, so
knives.
that's not happening.
Well, I guess
I'm not skimping. I'm rationing.
Dom and Zay's on the hook then for helping out Power because he kicked Boca Flowers.
There you go, Power. That should help you.
Since he can't be on Discord to defend himself.
I tried to.
I clipped that.
Can we get a bot?
Troll's Blood is a good one for this too.
Can we get a bot in the back by Circle?
Yeah, I can drop one. I feel like Dom's gonna drop one. I'm nervous. He's not in comms. He can't hear anything.
He's here. He can hear. He can't talk.
He knows it. He's just trolling him.
All right,
Yeah, drop it in the back so we can repair.
dropping it here.
Dropping
Don't
mine.
stand on it, guys.
Oh,
All right, it's up. Ooh.
Oof.
pop back here, boys.
Do you need some gold power so you can repair?
No, that's like what my remaining gold is for, though. My remaining 147 gold is for repairs through the rest of the game.
The rest of the game.
That's
I think he knows how repairs work.
You mean for the
What
next
you
9,
mean for the rest of the night?
For the next 10 months, Power?
The rest of whatever. Yeah, yes, sure.
3 years? The next 5 years?
I'll make gold again once like there's new content.
Naxx is new content.
Shut up, Dutch and potions, man.
Those I stocked up on because they're so fucking expensive. I have 13 of those.
Right, but easy money, easy to farm.
Yeah, don't you have an Urbing Mage?
He's got a second account that he can heal himself. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, but
But what?
It's not for this guild.
Good argument, Power. I love it.
Does anybody need frost protection potions? Are they out? Mesus has 1 stack from the guild ping.
Pop a GSPP as well to help with curse damage.
heavy consumes.
Last call. Frost protection.
Yeah, we're gonna go all out on this tempt. Everybody pop whatever you got. What you need, Skitchy?
Hellstone, please.
I don't have the shards for that, I'm afraid.
Okay. Try something else.
Clochester does.
Yeah, I got you. Where'd you go?
I'm wearing the deer mask. I look different.
The fuck is that?
Alright, wait 1 minute, make sure you get all your consumes on.
Keep them coming. Who else needs cell phones?
Thank you.
I got 3 root tubers. You want to do that too?
Can't trade those.
Just lady.
Well, don't you want to look at my pecker?
Just say
It's a
Um,
carrot.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's group up. Everybody got buffs out. Let's get a raid check going. We're gonna make a pulse.
Any casters want a troll's blood?
probably good. All right, everyone's ready. On Ismark, try not to do anything stupid. Make it count. Ready for a pull timer.
I'll take a Trill Split. All right, I have
So fitting.
That's coming from Mantis.
Let's do this.
Focus, focus, focus.
He's back. Moving out.
Curses, curses. Curses in 5. Get him out.
Guys, why is there rend on the boss?
Spread. Drink a potion if yours is. Yeah.
I thought undead were immune to bleeds.
Is that 1?
1,
That's
2.
She's delicate.
3. Ooh, Mark's bolted. Kapoo.
Oh, there's 4. Second staff, I can heal myself even in nice block.
Close but loose. Remember, we gotta
Drains.
that.
Drains soon. There it is.
Hey, watch out.
Blizzard's coming for you, Ismark.
Boss turning a little.
Drains. Drains now.
Wada, stop using rend.
Use a potion. Spread behind Ismark.
Use a pot on this one if you guys are low.
Oh my god, that was bad.
That's 3. Make a plan. Ooh, did you guys get tanked by that?
You guys got together.
He got double on the left.
We pinched him.
Wow.
Don't stack until after you see the 4th one.
Big heals on his
Left drain.
Mages need heals.
Everybody needs heals.
But not
Life drain soon. Life drain in 2 seconds.
Percentage are we at?
58.
I think we lost both our mages on the far side.
Life drain soon.
Killing
Ismark. He's going down. He's down.
53%.
Yeah, I see a lot of people.
He's immune to frost wands. What?
To be fair, we've been for since like the end of phase, the air phase.
Are you guys using mana pots on cooldown?
Yes.
Yeah, you just go
ranking
There's
as
no
well.
real
Use
way
chain
around
heal
it.
rank 1. If you're using rank 3 chain heal, you're doing it all wrong.
I think
Nope.
we are one.
You can use rank 3 if people are low health though.
True.
emergencies, but yes.
A shaman that only uses one rank of chain heal is a bad shaman. Change my mind.
Drain Life helped a lot for me surviving, even though being 200% FR with no world up.
So Melee, we saw a lot of extra debuffs going off just before the air phase. Please don't do that. You're knocking off other range DPS's dots, and they do way more damage.
You know, when he goes up, we should be putting dots on, right?
No, we're debuff capped.
No,
unless you have an assigned slot, you should not be throwing debuffs on the boss.
Not debuffs, but like dots.
Dots take up a debuff slot, so yeah, we can't. So what's going to happen is we're going to have to life drain his warlocks, so we're going to knock off debuffs anyways at some point. Normally around 80% that's going to start, and yeah, during the air phase. Let's see if we're not going to have Storm Strike. What else are we not going to have that's going up? We might. I mean, we don't want everybody just to drop dots because it'll just push everybody else's dots off. So
yeah, as long as we have a predefined time, that's fine.
Yeah, I was doing life drain a lot, like a lot.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just to like see if I could survive this ride. But,
sure.
I mean, it's like it was working.
Yeah, you're okay. Like you're not in the Shadow Breeze group, so you're not getting the AoE heals either. So you got a bit of a rough time on that.
How much damage are the warlocks taking?
Not much.
Let's see, we get the logs up, right, Sinky? I can look real quick.
I feel like we should.
I have 200 unbuffed though. That's what I have.
I feel like we should switch Sketchy to maybe heal that group since our other two druids are actually resto.
Alright, so swap
If the
Sketchy.
lock don't need as much healing, having him decurse and heal those groups instead. But I don't really. I feel like we should do it next time because I don't want to. There's already so much going on. He's not a healer, so I feel like completely moving him from his spot right now will be bad.
Yeah. Okay. So put Sketchy. Maybe swap for Pocahontas. Swap them.
Yeah. Next time. You can do it now or next time, but
yeah, we'll do it now. We'll try it.
But that was
you're on the other side now,
man. That was honey money.
You're going to be doing groups 6 and 8 this time. Decurse
6 and 8.
and Hot.
Yeah.
The warlocks won't be taking as much damage as the groups you were healing previously, so you might have a better time.
Okay, then I'll stick with that down rank 4.
Yeah, just use rank 4. You don't have the mana for any other rank, I don't think.
Alright, I'm just gonna look at Frost Aura and just see who's. So you wanted to know how much damage the locks are taking?
I think we should just
At the
situate
low
Sketchy
end,
to whatever
Moxie
group they're
at
taking the least amount of
28k.
damage.
At the high end, Adamas with 38k.
Yeah, Adamas needs a lot more frost resist. Buzz will probably need some more. What's your frost resist at, Adamas?
155 unbuffed.
Okay, yeah, we gotta bump you up a little bit. What about you, Buzzlebud? What are you at? We can look at. I mean, we can't do anything about that now. We'll look into that kind of stuff, for next week.
Are the locks taking less damage than the melee, or is it kind of even? Is it
like
even?
Wada's taking a lot of damage. Wada's taking more damage than Ismark, so Wada's way under geared for frost resistance. We need to get that corrected. Daddy-O's taking a lot of damage. So we need to bump those guys up. Sipik is going to be the next highest, but that's when the warlocks start.
I kind of want Poka focusing on groups 1, 3, 2 in case I don't have a hot on his mark. He's ready to hot him up too.
Okay.
Or Jace. I don't like calling you Poka. Makes me uncomfortable.
Same.
If you're looking for a Hellstone, I don't have the shards. I'm sorry, Marion. Chloe might have some more.
I have 19 left.
I think some of the healers could stand to have another frost resist piece too. I don't think 50 is quite enough.
Yeah, 75 is what we were shooting for.
Oh, I'm sitting at 100, so.
Yeah, but between 75 and like 150, and then dial it in from there. Between being able to keep healing and, so you don't die. It's one of those things you just have to dial it in.
Pretty sure shamans are gonna have to give up the 5-piece T2.5.
Oh, I already gave it up, so.
Yeah. Probably. Are you thinking what, like around 150 for shamans, or?
Oh no, I think it could be like 80 to 100 is probably fine. I think 50 is just a little too low.
Okay.
Some of the healers were taking
healing, by the way.
like well over 40k, which seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Last week 100 felt low, but I think it was because I was having to heal everybody else so much more due to the lower resists. But
Yeah, a lot less raid healing this time.
To the wall. Sorry, man.
I'm dying.
That burp came up on you.
Bless you. Is that what we
I
said?
got the hiccups right now.
Alright, then the hiccup came up on you.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, we got 30 minutes left in raid.
Do we want to try YOLO?
I think we'll probably do one more attempt, and then if you guys, it sounds like we have people willing to spend the world buffs.
The only thing off cooldown right now is
I wouldn't do the fucking
No,
world
we'll
buffs.
do-
I
we'll
would
do-
use the world buffs to make the fuckers the fastest, get us in faster.
Jesus.
We'll use world buffs next week. It's fine. We need more practice. We just hit below 60. This is good practice. Let's keep this kind of consistent pace. If we can, keep hitting this, we can bring in world buffs. But we're still trying to work out some of those mechanics, right? So here's some of the things. People grouped up way too early, and a bunch of people took a frostbolt in one of the phases. Okay, so you have to wait until the breath is coming down before you get behind a block. But you want to identify what block you're going to be running to. When 3 or 4 are out there, kind of get an idea. Okay, if they're all on one side, I might have to start heading towards that side. But you don't want to group up, clump up right behind an ice block, and then everybody takes a frostbolt there too, and then everybody dies. So do not group until the breath is coming down.
The call out that I make is make a plan, right? So if you're close to one, fucking chill. Fucking like take a step back even. If you're far from one, inch up. All right. Our buff's good. Can we get Zardy back online?
Coming.
Zardy needs buffs.
No, that's
single
good.
buffs.
It's just the add-on is.
Oh, okay, cool. It's the dumb add-on.
Did you say this is our last attempt?
No, we have 30 minutes in the raid.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm laughing.
What are you trying to do?
A hell party?
I can't.
Get the hell out of here!
I'm dying over here.
All right, everybody's grouped up. Everybody's buffed up.
Sketchy, you here?
Group guys, power.
Yep, ready.
Free soul. Free soul. We're running in.
Decurse is soon. There it is. Decurse is in 4. There it is.
So crispy.
That was a lot slower. We only got to 89 instead of 85. Second is out. Third is out. Fourth. Get to a block.
Life drain.
Jesus, that was a lot of them.
Life drain soon. 2 seconds. There it is. Life drain in 5. Spread out.
Spread, spread, spread.
Fill in behind his mark.
1 out.
There's
2.
2. 3, 4.
4.
There we go.
Oh, Daddy, you're so lucky.
Life drain. Life drain. It's out.
Turning swapping to the other side for 2 curses.
Focus down.
Life drain.
Ooh, his mark's low. Good job. Air phase in 7.
Drink a potion if you can. That's what, 2 or 3?
Yeah.
Moss is gonna die. Everyone's dying.
So I had
Dom's
70.
gonna
I had
die.
75% health.
We don't
this
have.
time,
Yeah, we don't have.
We didn't get any.
We don't have any.
Good
Don't
game,
worry.
guys.
GG.
Banish that. You got it.
It's fine.
Oh man, I got hit for 90k. If you guys had just given me a flask of Titans, I might have made it.
Nurse, did you jump it? See if you could dodge it?
I did, and I did not.
I did, and I did not.
I think you're just jumping at the wrong time.
My body's floating, so.
Can confirm.
Harder? If you jump like you build rage, I'm not convinced you jumped hard enough.
Hey, I didn't
Hey.
today.
That was another 58%.
Alright,
58 was it?
everybody get the blue dragon card because I still had 45% mana there. Everybody get it. Come on.
But mana was extremely low at that point.
How's the mana on priests?
I was keeping an eye on my healer, which is Moldam, so I can't speak to that. How was it, priests? You guys completely tanked? You using that greater heal?
We're gonna be looking at consume usage too, so just we gotta use consumes. We gotta try to get decent temps, so we gotta go all in every attempt. Like it sucks, but that's just it is what it is.
If you need mana potions, I got extra on Mock, so just trade me if you need some.
Like you're not gonna make it to through the fight without using mana potions. It's just a fact.
How many do you think you need, Crazy? 3? 2?
How
long are these fights?
Easy, okay.
Okay, I'll give you 2 per attempt.
Fucking 10 hours left, guys.
How many more bots we got?
Let's do it. All nighter.
Next Monday we'll have DMF.
I'm gonna need
No,
to
we
pick up
won't.
more consumes if we keep attempting.
Why the hell won't we, Farty?
There's gonna be 4 alliance raids at the portal. 'Cause
Why?
that's what this game is
It's in
now.
Thunderbluff,
'Cause they're
right?
big.
Your hearth is set to Camp T. Just fly to Thunder Bluff.
No, they're gonna be at the Naxx portal.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Why do you gotta bum me out like that, man? I'm talking about
sorry.
fucking clearing content.
Just managing
If they're all, if there's 4 raids of the next portal, that'd be awesome. Because we can just get sappers and go blow them all up.
39 sappers, because power doesn't.
True.
Oh my god.
Does Samantha have engineering?
No.
I have engineering on Wooly, so I can even save buffs and sapper.
I can bring my main out here to go like blow stuff up too.
Does he have Engie?
He's got blast wave.
Not good enough.
Nah.
Last Wave isn't even instant cast, is it?
It's
Last Wave is.
100% instant cast.
Yeah, that's Flame Strike's got cast time.
What do I know? I'm not a mage.
Yeah, just to put in perspective, healers, like the first time you're down a few thousand mana, you need to pop that mana potion. Like you have to use consumes back to back.
Yeah,
And
I'll probably have to go and try to farm up some runes before Wednesday.
And we'll try to get more frozen runes out, make sure that our melee is at 200 plus, make sure our warlocks hit to 200 plus. So that should definitely help for next week. I mean, first time we came in here, we got to around 80%. Just I think 75 might have been our best. Now we're consistently hitting 60 without world buffs. That's the kind of progress we want to see. Once we can get below 60, into the I think we got, what was it, 55 was our lowest so far, or somewhere in the 50s, 59 something. Yeah, so that's that's the kind of progress we want to make, and then we'll come back with world buffs hopefully next week, and push it. But right now we're just practicing, making sure people understand how much damage they're taking, how much frost resist they need to have. Again, get more frost resist is better, so it's less about burning as far as DPS goes, and just staying alive. You have to live from those frostbolt hits. We had one attempt here, everybody died to the frostbolt hits, and the frost resistance doesn't help directly with a frostbolt, but it helps you have more health going into when you take a frostbolt bolt, or ideally. So it takes a little bit of pressure off the healers. So more frost resistance is going to help, and we have extra runes in the bank. So.
All right, one more big fucking attempt.
Yep. Use them consumes.
Moxie, did you see my suggestion in officer chat?
Let me look real quick.
Oh, weird chat flex.
Yeah, I guess we can do something like that. Yep.
Cool.
Want to use the rest of the raid for that? For farming more runes.
I mean, yeah, we're probably against one more practice. Prove it that we can get them to under 50. Then make sure we've got enough runes to support people getting the chest piece if that's really what's missing. If the frost resist is what's missing.
Yep. Yeah, and I think the bank still has something like 16 runes, and we'll get more on Wednesday. So.
How much is it for the chest? It's like fucking
7, I think.
7.
Oh.
We got another 13 tonight too, so.
Yeah. And we might get something more like 40 or something on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's usually what we haul in.
So we should, we have close to almost 80 runes then altogether by Wednesday, so that's plenty of frost resistance to go out.
Okay. Oh, that's good news. Yeah, Monday. For the real fucking... I'll be, I'm always on Discord. Be trying to set up maybe some alt runs like we talked around a little bit. Get the world buffs at our disposal.
Yeah, and we'll have the logs this week, so we'll be able to help, if people need consumes, if people need better gear, we'll be able to isolate that.
Epi, you ready?
You're muted, Epi.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
All right.
You ready?
Full timer. This is the last good attempt. Aiming for 60% or less.
5, 4, 3,
Running in.
2, 1.
Oh, Wismark out low. Melee took a tail slam.
Left drain.
Left trains.
Rip Crispy.
Crispy, what do you keep dying to, man? You've died early on a lot of these polls.
5 seconds, 3 seconds for life drain. Spread out. Drink a potion if you can. Oh, heal his mark. It's 2. Right, there's 3. Make a plan.
Frostbreath, come down. Go, go.
Adamas rip. So close.
So close.
Life drain. Decurses in 5 seconds. There they go. Life drains.
Life drain is marked. Thanks.
What are these fucking blizzards?
Yeah.
Use that hitbox.
Dude, I had to back up so much.
Spread out. Spread towards his mark. There's 1. There's 2. I can't see shit.
Alright, run to the spot.
Move your asses, people. Let's go.
I already know. Get behind the ice block.
Life drain. There it is.
Life drain on his mark.
Life drain party. Thank you.
Blizzard.
Life drain in 5 seconds. There it is. Drink a potion.
Oh, fuck my life.
Alright, we got the 60%. It was a good attempt.
Good attempt. Execute.
Life drain.
The Pokemon?
Yes, the Pokemon.
Life drain in 1 second.
Alright, Grape Drink.
10 minutes. You guys got.
Life drain in 1 second.
At least there's less people to heal, right, guys?
That's right.
Come on, let's see that 50%.
Have we been using battle reses at all? I know it's kind of hard on this fight because constant damage.
It's not gonna happen unless you time it perfect.
And nah, it uses a lot of mana too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What's guy gotta do to get an innervate around here?
Alright, we can do this. We've got no healers alive, but...
Heal yourselves.
Life drain.
No, life drain. No.
Healers have been carrying you guys for 6 phases, and we're tired.
54%. All right, there you go.
Yeah, dude.
Consistent below 60%. And then yeah.
Yeah,
come
so
back in with wool buffs.
I think that puts us in range to get it with roll buffs, but that means getting, at
There's
the very
definitely-
least, Ani, Rend, ZG, Songflower.
Yeah.
And Dark Moon.
What we actually need to do is there's definitely people who have very low frost resist and they're simply dying. So we need to pump them up a lot. So we'll work with those people who are taking the most damage from the frost aura specifically, and we'll keep working on that. I mean, I feel like the group did a good job on the frost bolts, and that's why we're surviving. You know, we're not losing people too early on the frost bolts. Besides, you know, some the one-off where people are getting killed. Again, I think the frost resist will help with that. But yeah, overall, I mean, these are solid attempts and good progression. You know, we went from 80 to 70 something to 60 something now to 54. So, you know, we keep showing progression and just make sure you can see how consume heavy Naxx is. We definitely need to be farming those consumes. You know, bring tons of mana potions, tons of frost protection potions, especially for this fight. Your DPS consumes as well. Yeah, I mean, like in some of our attempts, we got to 85% during the first, you know, flight phase. You know, we should try to be able to consistently hit something like that. A couple of times we were only at 90%, so those are big DPS differences, and that's probably due to people running out of consumes.
All right, are there any clutch spots for us to take the last 10 minutes to get 2 more frozen rune spawns?
There might be one in Patchwork that I can just run over and check quickly on my own. Mox, I can give you 1 or 2 runes of Ording, and you can run the other way.
Oh, but I meant like trash gateway.
Oh, yeah, that would definitely be down the military corridor. Yeah,
yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, Moxie, what are your plan? Like, do you think we could knock out military quarter earlier this week?
We're
God
talking
damn
about
it! I ran through the middle. Ugh.
Don't take the
I saw the
we,
ping and I got baited.
we'll probably have to summon people. So who needs Sengi? Are you the only one?
Thomas is here with me. We
just go hug the dragon.
Mox, do you have a couple of words of thawing or no?
No, I don't have any.
Okay, I'm gonna toss
We'll
you
summon
some
you.
because
We can summon you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check patch because I think I missed one last week.
No, I think our best attempts would be if we can get everything down for the most part before we even go up to SAF on Monday.
That is the dream.
So that's making.
We did it once.
Would doing military quarter earlier in the night on Wednesday to try and get horsemen and everything down be a good idea?
Well, let me tell you, everybody has a different idea on the kill order.
Oh, I'm just curious.
So, yeah.
We will. That's one of the things we talked about. We're weighing doing that, right? If we can, because we know we
If we
don't need
can
world buffs
dump
for
truck the
Spider.
stuff we don't need to talk about would be the best part.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just if we can get the strats down, you know, to a T. I know sometimes we have subs and stuff that we need to talk about, but that's probably going to improve our clear times. You know, again, just everybody, you know, one of those things. If everybody knows what they're doing and we can jump right into the fight, that's going to be a big improvement. The one risk I have with doing 4 horsemen, you know, trying to rush through 4 horsemen, is that we need world buffs for Lotheb. We want world buffs for Galuth because we still have issues on that fight, and world buffs on 4 horsemen. But we haven't consistently or actually killed 4 horsemen in a single attempt, so that's still such a high wipe risk of dying to 4 horsemen. But we could do something like skipping, you know, Spider Wing and maybe leaving Spider for Monday, and then maybe carrying world buffs into SAF. That's probably doable. So we could do maybe like a Plague, Construct, Military. But once we once we get more practice on Four Horsemen and we get like a one shot in a week, I'd feel more comfortable about going maybe Plague and then Military or something. But I think Plague Construct just for Gluth, and then go to Military, and then save Spider Wing for Monday is probably going to be the process we'll go.
Cool. I did miss one. 6 more to the pile. You want to get a summon on me, Mox?
Yeah. Let's see who's around. Chloe, you still have shards? Can you summon Mantis?
Yeah, I got 15 left.
All right, yeah. Can you do a summon on Mantis? We'll just stop and click here.
Yeah, where are you at?
Just right here. Yeah, just stop right here. Mantis is in group 6.
Whoa. You talk too much shit. Give me a back.
I was gonna say I was just talking shit to Chloe, and now he has to summon me. Oh boy.
Just go stand
Wow,
really
that
close
plague
to
heart
Pooh
shit
and
leaves
summon him
like
into it.
cloud in for like 20 yards. Holy cow.
They really want him to know that he was around that point.
Well, he got it off this like
Thanks, Clip.
giant, rotten
You're welcome.
abomination, so
You're welcome.
you can't expect it to smell good.
Is that better?
Yeah, it looks like Dom had to drop.
A little bit. You sound like you're hurting yourself, though, man. Don't do that.
Can you hear me?
Dom had to drop before 9:30.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's got to brush his teeth before he goes to bed.
That's why I dropped at 9:30.
Oh no. They bleed no matter what.
We've never fought these dogs before.
Yeah, does anyone know what the dogs do?
No clue. I
We'll
think
find
they
out.
They do something crazy, but I forget what it
They,
is.
they do dog things.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna want to.
They bite.
Yeah, we're gonna want to kill. We'll want to spread the dogs out. Put a tank on each one. Probably put tanks on the ghouls just because they'll enrage, and then. But we got to kill these 2 acolytes first.
Who spread the dogs out?
All right.
Check your shit and
Do
take
it,
your
do it.
frost off.
I hear the dogs drop the best loot.
Gear check. Make sure you're not wearing frost resistance.
Yeah.
Foil, can you shoot? Can we get a hunter to shoot across?
Sorry, can I get a summon real quick? I'm at the entrance.
Wait, where are we at? I'm on
Foil,
That's
roll-ups, and what? Sengi and Crazy Spike. We need those summons as well. Does anybody here have shards? I don't have any more.
Let's just start pulling and they can run here.
Sengi can't.
Colin, you can get shards.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm planning on that.
We poly the dogs?
I'm not sure. Beast. You can try sleeping them, but they'll probably be immune.
They've got no health. Hmm?
Yeah. We'll just
Haley.
have to kill them. We'll kill them one by one. I think I can't remember what they do exactly, but we can always just split them up and kill them one by one. Be safe about it.
To find out. I'm putting money on stacking bleed.
Yeah, probably something like that.
It's probably stacking bleed or like a big armor pierce.
Yeah, they have no HP. They have something gimmicky.
Yeah, so we'll burn these 2 acolytes. We'll get them down first, and then we'll just go kind of right to left, killing the hounds, and then somebody will pick up. Some tanks can pick up the ghouls and hold them while we kill the hounds.
The hounds knock back. That's all.
You guys ready?
That's it?
Nobody
They knock
wanted to
back and they hit pretty hard.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
And then they explode for 1 million damage.
There it is.
All right. Let's do this.
Do we not give a shit about that?
Yeah, we
Alright,
want
well,
buffs.
I would
Important stuff.
enjoy some buffs.
Come on, Epic, get out of it, man.
Your mages are
Literally-
pretty much all out of dust, so only favorite people get AI.
No, I'm just fucked, aren't I?
Why are they all out
AI
of
or
dust?
AB? You can cast AI.
Just gonna fix the groups here so they're back to normal.
Yeah, good idea. No, but overall, guys, is good progression on Saf. Like that's what we want to see.
Wow, I got like 25 open bags now. With all my shots in. It's so hot.
Cool, dude.
All right, let's get a pull. It's just the two first guys. Run them back. Run them back. Yep. I remember, for the dogs, if they knock back, let's just make sure we pull them back and angle them right so we don't get knocked into that room.
You got a pat behind him. Hold on.
So we need. Who do we got? Do we have Jace or do we have Poka? Did they leave? We've
That's
got
Poka.
Alright, that means we've got
Oh, no.
Marion tanking. Marion, you're on triangle. Do it.
Watch out! Don't get knocked into the lava.
Lava? Where
Oh
are
yeah,
you,
they hit pretty
Moxie?
hard.
Oh, that's
Marion's
so
down.
fun.
Marion's down.
Right into the ooze.
That's why you gotta put your back to a wall, guys, like Ismark did.
Our smart take.
I mean,
We can't all be as smart as
the wall.
Ismark Box.
Well, some things change, some things remain the same, Marion.
Good knockback. We didn't say like fucking punted.
Yeah. What Farty said. Holy
They have
shit.
one mechanic. It's gonna be insane.
I warned you.
Leather over here, though.
You did warn us.
I could not get a flash heal off on Marion.
Should have
Seems
nature
sus.
swiftness.
I should have. Yep.
Yeah, Marion died in 2.2 seconds.
So just enough time to nature swiftness is what you're saying.
He was taking a plague ghoul.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
sorry,
on a ghoul.
And he
It
died
was
that
crazy. I did not expect him to die that fast.
No one ever does.
Now, if it had been Jace, I would have pre-popped Nature Swiftness.
Except Jace is here healing with us. He should know better. He knows what it's like.
He doesn't
Alright,
know.
Jace, pop into bear form. You got AoE taunt ready?
Ooh, power. Got low.
Should put two things to sleep.
I gotta jump back tonight. What's Wadman doing
My
back
guard.
there? Probably got knocked back and now he's just out of the fight.
He said he's got to put his kids to bed.
Oh, okay. Thought he got knocked back out of the internet.
That's it, man. Fucking Mike Tyson TKO.
Talking like Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yep. Exactly that.
Such a gimmicky
Oh,
game.
do you guys remember Mr. Dream before they had the Mike Tyson punch?
No.
007
It was
373
a true game.
Oh,
Cheat codes?
I'll believe you.
Social security number.
That was the code to Tyson. You guys don't have it memorized?
That was 13 digits, though, not 11.
What are we killing right now?
Mr. Dream? or
Mama.
something? Sandman?
Everything.
We gotta make it to the Gargoyles, and apparently there's two runes back there.
Yes.
Yep.
According to Mantis, which we all know is not the best.
I was
source
actually
of
just agreeing
information.
with him.
It is
I didn't
past
say
9.
anything.
I think like past raid start is when it starts going downhill.
Yeah, I mean, 9 a.m., 9 p.m., pick your poison.
It's 9 somewhere.
So
It is always 9 somewhere, but I've been pretty good in that. Been shedding that persona a little bit.
Are you guys ready?
No. I think you're the only
You want
one
more
who has
mana?
that opinion.
No.
Mana's nice.
Let's just pull him. What's the
Alright,
worst that
let's
could
pull.
happen?
Watch out for the knockback back against the wall.
Just tank them all against that wall.
Yeah.
Means let me move it over here or not.
Farty, wrong wall.
Power no.
This is my wall now. I'm not moving them. This sucks.
Kinda glad we don't have to kill these packs to get to the bosses.
Right.
Are you kidding? This is so much fun getting punted like this. I wish we got to kill this every week.
No.
Ooh, that was close. Oh no! Oh, the save! See, Power feels like a badass now.
Oh,
You see where I landed?
I'm staying because you got all the best trash loot over here.
It's a
Looks
reset,
like-
reset
look-
spot power.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like you were wall running there for a second.
Deathhounds actually do seem to drop a lot of scraps.
Oh really? You have a lot of experience killing deathhounds.
All right, make sure not to get gargoyles with them.
Favorite pastime.
Pretty much every
After
mob
we-
in this dungeon drops scraps.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, I'm
After
pretty
we
sure it's a
killed-
100% drop rate of something dropping.
It's not 100%.
It's close, though.
Check Atlas loot.
It is a lot.
All right, shoot him.
Is it gonna pull right side?
We're gonna find out.
Ooh. I was gonna wait until they moved away.
What, you don't think we can handle it?
We're on sap.
Yeah.
We've made good sap progression.
We're a mature guild that's progressing the hardest boss in the game.
You mean the trash?
No.
I mean, I think we've wiped more on trash than sap at this point.
Well, that's what I mean.
Actually, some would say that we've beat the hardest boss in the game. We had a full raid tonight.
You mean the MC trash?
That is the hardest boss.
Back
The
up, back up.
attendance boss.
On world buff, at the end of the night, these are still formidable.
Especially when you pull extras.
Eat.
Drink.
Be merry.
Yes.
I knew you were waiting for it. Easy.
I was.
Easy predictable.
God, what are you doing to me, Abby?
Ha ha!
I like when McBoyle pulls gargoyles. I only get 2.
Why are those gargoyles at the top of the ramp?
Flip it, send it to Dom.
Because it's a new group
I'll
we've never
go with them.
killed.
Incoming.
Who knows what their mechanics will be?
Wait, Power, can you tell me what these gargoyles do again?
They do an acid spit or something. Stacking nature damage. I'll explain it for like 10 minutes if you really want.
Yeah, I think,
wanna hear it.
I think we're gonna need one of those signature explanations before the next pack.
Tonight on Poir Explains Trash Pulls in Extremis.
All right, so for these guys,
You couldn't have possibly like pronounced more words in a stupid way.
I don't need any help with that.
I don't know.
Sounds more posh.
At this point, I'm like pretty sure that Dom says words on as many words wrong as possible.
Oh,
Nice sapper.
dang
That's
it.
good. The safety sapper.
It was right next to the food in my bags.
No.
Got it.
Right.
That sounds
What?
like a hard.
You don't have that keybound?
Have you ever? I don't keybind the food.
Oh, come on.
where are these runes?
Keep buying everything.
Attorney
Very
has
control
food
zero.
I have
keybound
my
to
food
E.
on 1.
Water is shift 0.
Food is right click.
It's right click.
Just right click. You need to eat to survive.
That's true.
It's a necessity.
Just love. Bear
No.
I'm just glad it wasn't a Titans by mistake.
Oh yeah.
And all set
Yeah.
in solidarity.
The high bar is set.
You're so
Yeah, who would do that, right?
It's okay, you could afford
Who
it at
does
least.
that?
That person who puts like Flask of Titans on his priest and he never uses them.
Oh, speaking of, I used my last one tonight.
That. I put all of my money into GameStop.
Yeah.
You said you're out. Ismark? Yeah, I used my last one tonight.
Who in their right mind would carry more than one flask on them?
Do we feel like the flask really helped for Four Horsemen? Do we need to bring that again next week?
It's a nice buffer for healers.
I don't know.
It's nice on any tank that's going to tank more grain.
So all
fair.
I think the
Because he
guild
hits
bank
so
should
hard.
start flasking the mages instead.
What with mana pots, greater mana for
That's
flask?
fine. You know, anything. That's fine. Yeah.
The thing is I
Petri-
give it to you
Petri
guys,
flask?
and I'd have to watch you drink it because I'm not sure if you'd use it or just sell it.
Petri flask would be nice.
You say greater mana though. Those are like what, 8 silver?
I mean, we can send them the mana pots, Mox, but we all know they're just going to pull aggro right away and not use them anyway.
Greater mana pots are like 30 silver or something.
We're talking about
No,
flasks.
they're not. Are you kidding?
Yeah, we're talking
No,
flash.
I'm not
What are you
kidding.
guys talking
You said
about?
no.
More
What's going
expensive
on
than
right
you
now?
would think.
The mana one is what
I think Mantis started talking,
Wisdoms?
and then
People are getting loopy.
Moxie said greater mana, and you agreed to it.
Yeah, Moxie did say mana pots.
He did.
I said mana one. The mana one.
What is a mana one?
The mana one. The
the
flask.
wisdom.
What is
Gives
he?
you one mana.
You say mana
All right,
one.
who's gonna get knocked down this massive ramp? Because that's gonna be
Oh, let's
hilarious
see it.
and,
Yes.
and fall damage. Let's do it.
That's going to be me.
I'm
What?
hanging out in front of the dogs.
I'm gonna pull aggro just to get knocked down.
I don't ask questions.
Oh, it missed.
Oh no!
There he
somebody went
goes.
flying.
uh-oh.
It's right into
Uh-oh.
that.
Uh-oh.
I had my back to this wall. It goes
Oh,
up
God.
that high.
Cross is
Oh my
roaming.
god. No, it's not.
Cross is
It's
roaming?
following me.
No, Rasta.
Yeah, the tank is roaming. That's the problem.
Yes.
Good tank on
Hey,
party.
Mantis really did get aggro.
Told you it happened.
That
Oh,
guy
shit.
stinks.
Later, bro.
Can't even watch his aggro in phase 6.
I mean,
You
I
can
never
land on that
did.
lantern right there. Give you 100 gold.
Land on what?
That
Oh, there's
lantern
a
back
rune
there.
right here to our left. Rune to our left, right here.
Yeah.
We got a rune, guys.
It's all worth it.
We did
Was
it.
it?
Yeah, ask Marion if it's worth it.
Is this the tunnel where you can swim through and get to like the spider wing trash?
Yeah, we
You
should
can
go
do it
swim
for all
through.
of those.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can swim through to Thaddeus.
Well, yeah,
What's the
let's do it.
Thaddeus to this one?
Do we see any runes around here? I mean, we can kill the trash for drops, but beyond that,
I think we should swim through.
We got the one already, and I don't see another.
Whoa, look at this double pack of ghouls.
all right, watch out, guys, because we're fighting.
Yeah,
Pull it back.
Pull
Pull
it
it
back.
back. Pull it back. We're not gonna kill it in time.
Quick.
No, hamstring.
Quickly pull it back.
Get on the ledge.
Oh, they're stopping.
I gotta distract.
Yeah, mistake with the clutch distract.
Alright, let's pull these ghouls and let's all use sappers.
Good luck, yeah.
I have 3 sappers.
Yeah, easy
Come on,
throw.
it's fine. It's fine.
Don't
I don't think
distract
Marion
them all
agrees.
together. You need to
Alright, I'm gonna sapper. Tanks, please pick them up after I get all the aggro.
Oh, one's moving.
Everybody run! Get away from it. They're all gonna link. Don't aggro it.
What the hell?
Whoa,
They need to
okay.
split up.
Yeah, distract just one on the back end, or like that.
Can we
What's
just
that?
AoE these down?
Yeah, let's just pull it and AoE it.
Yeah.
They're gonna
It's
enrage
fine.
and kill tanks.
They enrage at like 30% and deal a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, just kill them before that.
Can we get a frost nova on them at the end?
Just gonna AoE.
Everyone's sapper at the end.
Alright, hope that's enough.
Yeah, try it. We'll see what happens.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Big heals on his mark.
Focus one at a time.
Ooh, chain ward stuff.
Hey, you can stun them. They're stunnable.
Marion's gonna die.
Woolly stomped?
Do we have a cross up? No.
Nope. Rasta, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
Fucking chain whatever the fucking priest can do.
Don't lie.
Oh no, the AoE taunt.
I lived.
It's damn good that you did.
2,
I really
1.
need to
power.
underestimate
I need to
ourselves.
shackle.
It'd end up like Skippick if you didn't.
I'm actually impressed.
What was so bad about that? What was so hard about that?
So many
It was
people
fine.
died. completely avoidable deaths if we just single targeted.
It's because you guys didn't run in Sapper like I did.
Totally.
Just came off.
We did it. I used the holy water. Look at me.
All right, who's going for the swim?
Man, no servo
There's
arm.
supposed to be fucking 3 runes up here. This map lied to us.
Yeah, right.
It's because
Mantis,
Mantis probably
yeah,
already
there's one
came up
down here.
to get it.
Can you actually swim in here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta jump. Gotta make sure to jump.
I didn't jump.
Is there really one in there? Is there really?
Ooh, it's green.
This is cool.
Be careful up here. We don't want to pull.
Oh my god, there's ghouls. Don't go out. Nope.
All right,
Go back.
I'm backing out. I'm leaving. See you guys.
I'm
We
hard.
need somebody to distract. We need to
Yeah,
distract.
let's call it here. Let's call it here and just get ports
Oh,
going.
we got this.
We got this.
Oh, we got a patrol too.
Oh no, I'm out.
Oh god.
No, god damn it, power. They can't. They're bugged out. They can't get me.
Don't
Yeah, they
use
can't
while you're
swim.
in the slime.
aggro towards
But
me.
there's a rune in this room.
Nurse, heal me.
All right, everyone hearth before they bring the ghouls back.
Is there an actual rune over there?
This is Mark Hearth, I'll heal you,
there's a
right?
rune.
Oh my god, we gotta get that rune. To clear all this shit.
Oh, fine. We got enough.
More of those hounds too.
Let's call it here. Get ports going.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah, it was good work tonight. Good progression.
I'm gonna farm a lot this weekend.
No.
Next week we're shooting for below 50 and trying with wall buffs.
Next week
get it down.
Oh,
We're
everyone.
running KT next week.
Yep, that would be ideal.
Everyone needs to send me a Discord message with what buffs you can drop and what buffs you could drop if you got the item. I'm making a spreadsheet.
That's on our spreadsheets.
Also mention if you need like Ani attunement or whatever
Yeah, I need Ani attunement.
on your ults.
Sengi, did your logs work fine? Or do I need to post what I logged?
Looks like he was good.
I think Sengi was able to post, but he's going to compile them and see if they work.
Okay, I just logged all the staff attempts.
Sweet.
Great, they're gonna find out how lazy I was being.
Good night,